At the beginning of the story, some people were talking among themselves. Hasn't Such Chen changed a lot? He used to be a coward who would wet his pants just by seeing us, and now he's acting like the hero of the entire campus. Across the entire campus, no one dared to look into Goddess Morang's eyes, but this Such Chen has shouted, "I love you" to her in front of everyone, not once, but many times. We awakened amazing professions, and Such Chen couldn't even awaken one. Even so, he can do things that we can't. He turned the biggest bully on the campus into his lackey, made the most beautiful goddess fall for him, and showed the most arrogant couple their place. How did he manage to do all of this? How did he change so much? At that moment, Such Chen says, "I haven't changed. I have my own story. I've just become much more powerful than before, thanks to my system. In exchange for this power, the system makes me complete many tasks. Some of them are dangerous, and some are even life-threatening. But to be honest, I'm really enjoying all of this, and I want everyone to enjoy it too. So come on, let's see my amazing story, how I go from zero to hero." At the start of the story, we see our main character, Such Chen, doing push-ups. He only has 4 push-ups left to complete 10,000, but he's completely exhausted. Such Chen says, "After entering this body, the system gave me my very first task, 10,000 push-ups. I really don't understand this system. Is it trying to kill me?" While he's thinking this, his best friend suddenly enters the room. Zhao Ziling says, "Idiot Such Chen, what are you doing here? Don't tell me you forgot that today is the awakening ceremony. It's almost our turn. Hurry up." Such Chen replies, "Just give me 1 second. I only have 4 push-ups left." Ziling says, "The ceremony is more important. We can't waste time. Come with me now. You can do as many push-ups as you want after we return." On the other side, we see all the students arriving at the stadium for the ceremony. Some students say, "If we awaken a combat profession, that would be amazing, and if we become mage, it would be even better. Our future would be incredible." Others say, "If we get a support profession, life might be difficult, but at least we'll survive." Some students whisper, "Senior Sister Morang is coming today. She's the greatest genius of our second academy. After graduating, no one became as famous as her. If we could get her autograph, that would be awesome," Ziling says proudly. "See, we're not late because of me." Such Chen then explains, "My name is Such Chen. 7 days ago, a massive earthquake struck Earth. Because of that earthquake, my soul traveled across dimensions and arrived in this world. In this world, when someone turns 18, they participate in the awakening ceremony and awaken a profession. There are many types of professions, divided into 3 categories. The most important and valuable are combat professions. People with these professions are excellent fighters. The second type is support professions. And the last is life professions, such as doctors and other similar roles." Suddenly, a girl named Zhao Lu awakens as a mage. Excited, she says, "I can't believe it. I became a mage." Everyone was shocked. That's Zhao Lu, a third-year student. She used to look ordinary, but now that she's become a mage, she looks like a goddess, Ziling says. "Such Chen, you're so lucky. The girl you like just became a mage." Such Chen thinks, "I'd be happy if she were my girlfriend." But the truth is, the original owner of this body chased Zhao Lu for 2 years. She rejected his flowers and letters every time. But when that foolish Such Chen gave her an expensive armor set, she immediately agreed to be his girlfriend. I don't know why he was obsessed with a girl like her. Because she became a mage, many boys line up behind Zhao Lu. Some boys say, "This stadium feels like a museum today. Such miracles only belong in museums." Others try to flirt, but Zhao Lu ignores all of them. She thinks, "My destiny is written in the heavens. Why would I care about insects crawling on the ground?" Such Chen says, "Zhao Lu, congratulations." Zhao Lu replies, "Genli, you came at the perfect time. I wanted to break up with you." Such Chen says, "But my name is Such Chen." Zhao Lu says, "Oh, I must have mixed it up. Let me check the list." After looking, she says, "Whoever you are, we're breaking up." Annoyed, Such Chen replies, "Listen carefully. I never liked you, and I never will. You think you're breaking up with me? I'm breaking up with you." A guy nearby says, "Such Chen, if someone else had said this, maybe we'd believe it. But you followed Zhao Lu like a worm for 2 years, and now she don't even remember your name?" Turning to Zhao Lu, he says, "You don't need to pay attention to such trash. I just awakened as a shooter. You should stay with me. My profession may not be as impressive as yours, but it's far better than this garbage. Let's celebrate together tonight." Zhao Lu smiles and says, "Brother Ling Xiao, tonight we'll eat famous seafood together." Ling Xiao said, "You're talking about seafood? If you had asked for the stars from the sky for tonight's dinner, I would have brought those too. Ziling replied, Ling Xiao, stop talking nonsense. Has your father ever even seen a star? How are you going to pluck one from the sky? Ling Xiao scoffed. Ziling, your house has only 2 floors. Mine reaches the clouds. I've seen the world up close. So shut up and keep your mouth closed. Ziling said angrily, jump around as much as you want. My friend hasn't even awakened yet. If he had, your filthy mouth wouldn't be opening like this. Ling Xiao replied arrogantly, let me explain the chances of your friend awakening a combat profession. In our entire college, only 20% of students awaken combat professions. And out of those, 90% are people like me, from noble and powerful families with access to resources since childhood. Zhao Lu is an exception. She's extremely talented. Other than that, most commoners only get trash professions. And your friend Such Chen will get something just as worthless. Just then, an announcement is made. Next up, student Such Chen. Such Chen says confidently, it's my turn. Ling Xiao, wait right here. When I come back, you'll kneel down and call me daddy. Laughing, Ling Xiao replies, only time will tell. Such Chen thinks to himself, I was transmigrated to this world after traveling across dimensions. I didn't come here to live an ordinary life. I came to show the entire world what I'm capable of. I can hold this whole world in the palm of my hand. My name is Such Chen. I'm 6 feet 1 inch tall. I'll use my power to make scum like them surrender, because they don't even have the courage to fight me. Such Chen's awakening begins. Excited, he says, world, prepare to kneel. Your true boss is about to appear. Suddenly, the system announces, Such Chen has not awakened any profession. Everyone was shocked. What kind of joke is this? Laughing loudly, Ling Xiao says, how can someone be this useless? The system itself says he's not fit for any profession. Honestly, Such Chen, this is exactly what I expected from you. Other students whisper, some people get good professions, some get bad ones. But someone not getting any profession at all. This is the first time we've seen that. Can we say that Such Chen is the #1 piece of trash in the world? Such Chen shouts at the system, you can't do this. I didn't cross dimensions to come here just to be humiliated. I worked so hard, show me some respect. Ling Xiao mocks him, what happened, Such Chen? Didn't get enough embarrassment? Why are you still standing there? Suddenly, the weather changes. Everyone was shocked. What's happening? Why did the weather suddenly change? Could it be that Such Chen is awakening some special profession, one so powerful that it affects the weather itself? Such Chen says confidently, I knew it. Someone as amazing as me can't be trash. Come on, show everyone what I can really do. Ling Xiao mutters in disbelief. How is this possible? A commoner with a profession that changes the weather? I've never heard of anything like this. Zhao Lu thinks to herself, did I break up with him too quickly? It's fine. I'll patch things up with him again. Such Chen smirks. Ling Xiao, start calling me dad. Your father is becoming powerful. Suddenly, a dragon emerges from the sky. Everyone panics. This isn't a phenomenon. It's a portal. Monsters are coming out of it. The dragon attacks, and Such Chen was knocked backward. An announcement echoes through the stadium. All students and teachers evacuate to shelters immediately. Normal students cannot handle this situation. Such Chen thinks, there's definitely something wrong with this world. Why does a transmigrator like me get no respect here? Some students try to attack the dragon, but a single strike shows them just how helpless they are. People shout, where is Sister Morang? She was supposed to arrive today. This monster is B rank. Only Sister Morang can face it. We can't do anything against this dragon. Running toward him, Ziling shouts, Such Chen, what are you doing there? Come here quickly or you'll die. Ling Xiao sneers, it would be better if that bastard just died. Such Chen replies calmly, there's a dragon standing in front of me. How can I run? The dragon charges toward him. Such Chen raises his hand and says, Dragon, wait a second. Before you kill me, I need to finish something. As he starts doing push-ups, Such Chen thinks, no one here can save me anyway. Maybe if I complete the system's task, I'll survive. People watching scream, has he gone crazy? What is he doing? Who does push-ups at a time like this? Ling Xiao laughs, can't you tell? He's completely lost it. Such Chen completes his push-ups. The system announces, host, you have completed the task. As a reward, your stats have doubled. You have obtained the skill, Power Charge Punch. Such Chen asks, Power Charge Punch? Is it powerful? The system replies, as the name suggests, the more charge you store, the stronger your punch becomes. The angrier you are, the more powerful the punch. Since this is your first time using the skill, you may use one punch as a trial. No anger value is required. The dragon attacks again. At that moment, Morang arrives and says urgently, this is not okay. I have to stop it. Such Chen said, let's see what this power charge punch can really do. At the same moment, Morang and Such Chen attack together. Their combined strike causes the dragon to explode completely. Excited, all the students shout, "Look, the dragon is dead, and the one who killed it is none other than senior sister Morang." Everyone comes out and starts praising Morang. However, Morang thinks to herself, "Something feels strange. Did the dragon really die because of my attack?" Such Chen mutters, "I have to admit, this punch is amazing. System, you gave me only one power, but it's insanely strong." Ling Xiao says proudly, "This is exactly why Sister Morang is so famous. How many people in this city can defeat a B-rank monster in a single strike?" Yahello thinks to herself, "My goal is to surpass Morang." As Morang walks down, she thinks, "I know my own strength well. That attack wasn't enough to kill a B-rank dragon. Was it actually that boy who killed it?" Just then, the second academy's principal runs over. The principal says, "Hello, Miss Morang. My name is Principal Changan. Thank you very much for helping our academy's students. These children have been waiting for you for a long time. Now that you're here, please say a few words to motivate them." Then he turns to Such Chen and says, "Why are you still standing here? Move aside. Don't block Miss Morang's view." Morang replies, "Principal Changan, please wait a moment." At that instant, the system announces, "Host, a new mission has been issued. You must loudly shout, 'I love you' to Miss Morang 100 times. Shocked, Such Chen thinks, "System, are you trying to get me killed?" Morang asks calmly, "Student, what is your name?" Such Chen replies dramatically, "My name is Mr. Lover, and my job is to fall in love." Then he shouts, "Senior Sister Morang, I love you." Everyone present was completely stunned. Principal Changan shouts angrily, "What nonsense are you talking about? Such Chen, have you lost your mind?" Morang says, "I wanted to ask, were you the one who killed the dragon?" But Such Chen doesn't listen at all and keeps shouting, "I love you. I love you." The principal yells, "Enough, someone come and take him out immediately." Even while being dragged away, Such Chen keeps shouting, "I love you." Ling Xiao sneers, "Such Chen is a complete idiot. He doesn't know when or where to act properly. Even powerful young masters can only dream of Sister Morang, and this guy thinks he can reach her? For him, that dream will remain a dream forever." Yahello says to Ling Xiao, "I've awakened, but I don't have any skill books to train with. If you have some, could you give me a few?" Ling Xiao replies, "Yes, I can. How many do you need?" "As far as I remember, my family definitely has at least 5 skill books, but I'll need my father's permission, and that won't be easy." Yahello tears off a slip of paper and says, "Fine. From today onward, I'm your girlfriend. This is proof." Taking the paper, Ling Xiao smiles. "All right. Thank you." Meanwhile, Such Chen was thrown outside the academy. Students mock him. "Such Chen, you're completely insane. Confessing to Sister Morang in public made you look like a total loser. During the trials, everyone will ignore you now. Besides, you don't even have a profession. What benefit is there in keeping you around?" Such Chen replies calmly, "Honestly, compared to doing 10,000 push-ups, shouting 'I love you' is much easier. If I had stayed 5 more minutes, I would have completed the task." Suddenly, a group of people surround him. Standing up, Such Chen says, "What's wrong, uncle? Did you need something?" The man snaps, "Uncle? Your father's the uncle. My name is Li Lei. People lovingly call me Brother Handsome." Li Lei's followers say, "Brother, he's clearly acting on purpose. This bastard probably doesn't have this week's protection fee. That's why he's pretending not to recognize you." Such Chen thinks, "Now I remember. This guy looks like he's 40, but he's actually 18. He's the biggest bully in the academy who extorts protection money from weaker students." The original owner of this body had a miserable life. His parents died when he was very young, and he lived with his uncle and aunt. His uncle was kind and cared for him, but his aunt and the rest of the family hated him. That's why he was bullied everywhere, from school to college, and he had no choice but to endure it. Li Lei says threateningly, "Hurry up and hand over the money. If you don't, I'll shave your head." Such Chen thinks, "Now that I'm in this body, how can I let him keep bullying me? 90% of people get bullied because they never stand their ground. Today, I'll show everyone that if you have courage, even the whole world will bow before you." With that, Such Chen punches Li Lei. Staggering, Such Chen mutters, "Why was that charge punch so weak? It seems that if I don't give the charge enough time, its power becomes much weaker." Li Lei roars angrily, "You coward! How did you suddenly get the guts to attack me?" Lei's followers shouted, "You idiot! Don't you know our boss awakened as a tank? Your weak punches can't do anything to him. From today onward, you're going to get beaten badly," Li Lei said coldly. "Earlier, you only had to pay 1,000. But because of your stupidity, now you'll pay 10,000. If you don't pay, you'll be beaten to a pulp. Such Chen replied, "Give me a few hours. I'll gather the money and give it to you." As Lilei left, he warned, "I'll come to your room this afternoon. Have the money ready or you'll be beaten for sure today." Walking away, Such Chen thought, half a day is more than enough time to charge my punch. And since I have free time now, I should complete the system's task. If Morang leaves, I won't be able to finish it. Meanwhile, Principal Chang'un was flattering Sister Morang. Chang'un says, "A genius like you graduating from our academy is truly an honor for Second Academy." Just then, Such Chen appears again and starts shouting, "I love you." Annoyed, the principal snaps, "Kid, you're back again? Guards, throw him out immediately." Soon everyone moves into the conference room. Principal Chang'un says, "Miss Morang, you know the martial exam is less than a month away. I hope you can share your experience with the students. It will be extremely beneficial for them." Morang replies, "It's not about experience. To be honest, my profession was simply very powerful. That's why I achieved everything I have." While they are talking, Such Chen suddenly appears at the window and keeps shouting, "I love you." Angrily, the principal says, "Such Chen, why won't you listen? I told you once, you should have stopped." But Such Chen doesn't stop. The principal apologizes. "Miss Morang, please don't mind. This poor child couldn't awaken today. That's why he's emotionally unstable. I think his mind isn't working properly right now." Morang thinks, "What? Someone who didn't awaken at all? Looks like I was wrong about him. There's no way he helped kill the dragon." Chang'un orders, "Throw him out immediately and tape his mouth shut. Otherwise he won't stop." Morang says calmly, "Don't worry, I'll deal with him myself." She flies over to Such Chen. Panicking, Such Chen asks, "What are you doing?" Picking him up, Morang says, "You've been proving how crazy you are for a while now. Now, I'll show you how crazy I can be." Chang'un mutters, "Such Chen is done for. She'll throw him down like a basketball from the sky." Everyone forgets one thing. Morang was the biggest bully of her time. At Tianfo Academy, people called her the Great Demon. As long as she's polite, everything's fine. But once she snaps, she does things no one can imagine. Such Chen nervously asks, "Aren't we going a bit too high?" Morang replies teasingly, "If you love me, you should be willing to go to the moon with me. What's the sky compared to that? I'll let you go now. If you shout 'I love you' 50 times before hitting the ground, I'll believe you." Such Chen panics. "You're joking, right?" "I don't like this kind of joke." Morang replies coldly, "I don't like joking either. If you say 'I love you' 50 times before dying, I'll accept you as my boyfriend." She releases him. As he falls, Such Chen thinks, "This woman is even crazier than my system." Still, the hero doesn't give up hope and keeps shouting, "I love you." Terrified, the academy teachers scream, "He's done for. Falling from that height, he'll definitely die." While shouting, "I love you," Such Chen thinks, "I'm going to die. Damn system, this is all your fault." At the last moment, Morang saves him. She smiles and says, "I believe you truly like me." Such Chen gasps, "You're a complete devil. How can someone be this cruel?" Morang laughs, "You don't just like me, you understand me. Many people call me a devil." Principal Chang'un, "I'll be leaving now. A portal opening and a dragon appearing isn't normal. I need to inform my teacher." Chang'un hurriedly says, "Miss Morang, please wait. That day when you topped the entire province was the golden era of our academy. Since then, our level has dropped. First Academy and Third Academy have surpassed us. You were once our student. Please do something for your academy." Morang pulls out a Tianfo Academy admission card and says, "In the upcoming freshman trials, whoever gets rank 1 will receive a skill from me. A skill that anyone can learn regardless of profession." The teachers cheer excitedly. A skill that doesn't require a specific profession? That would be incredibly useful for our students. Miss Morang is truly amazing. She's helped our academy immensely. Principal Chang'un said confidently, "Now I truly believe that our college will perform very well in the entrance exam." Meanwhile, Such Chen was thinking, "That girl Morang is extremely dangerous. She just dropped me from that height without hesitation. At least it's a good thing my tongue is fast. I managed to shout 'I love you' 50 times in time. Otherwise, my game would have been completely over. But if you think about it, I still haven't completed 100 times. I don't understand how I'm supposed to finish my mission now. She has already left." Then we see Li Lei and his men waiting for Such Chen. Entering the room, Li Lei shouted, "Such Chen, hand over the 10,000 right now. Otherwise, I'll beat you so badly you won't recognize your own face in the mirror." Using his charged punch, Such Chen threw Li Lei straight out of the door. Panicked, Li Lei's followers shouted, "How is this possible? He doesn't even have a profession. How can he injure a tank?" Such Chen said calmly. Consider yourself lucky. I only used a light punch. If I had put real strength into it, you wouldn't have survived today. Terrified, Lilei begged, Brother, please forgive me, I was wrong. Such Chen said coldly, Idiot, your name is Lilei, right? Yes, please forgive me, brother. Such Chen asked, Do you know someone named Han? Lilei replied, No, I don't. Such Chen punched him again and said, How can you not know him? You roam around the college all day and don't know Han? Go and find someone named Han in the college. Until you find him, I won't forgive you. Lilei nodded frantically. I'll give it everything I have to find Han. But brother Such Chen, who is he? Such Chen replied, I don't know either. Scene shifted. We see Principal Chang'an motivating the students. He announced, the exams will begin within 1 month. To prepare for them, you'll be sent into trials. Try your best to level up and reach 1 star. The first, second, and third academies are conducting these trials together. We want students from all academies to grow together. Don't fight students from other academies or your scores will be affected. Form teams of 3 to 5 people. The trials will begin shortly. The students quickly start forming teams. However, no one approaches Such Chen. Such Chen muttered, So no one wants to form a team with me. Just then, Ziling came over. Such Chen asked, What about you? Did no one pick you either? Ziling replied, That's not the case. But honestly, I don't want to team up with others. Principal Chang'an frowned. Such Chen, what are you saying? Hurry up and form a team. Ling Xiao mocked, Principal, you don't understand his pain. It's not that he doesn't want a team. No one wants him. After all, who would take someone without a profession? The students agreed. Ling Xiao is right. Such Chen is trash. No one wants him. Suddenly, a man descended from a helicopter. He asked, Principal Chang'an, am I late? Chang'an replies, No, you're right on time. Chang'an announced, Everyone listen carefully. A prodigy from First Academy has transferred to our academy. He'll be participating in today's trials with you. The man stepped forward and said, Hello everyone, I'm from First Academy. Don't misunderstand. I didn't transfer because I'm extremely talented or handsome. I'm just here to improve myself. The girls whispered excitedly. He's so amazing, strong, handsome, and humble. The boys said, Bro, be more confident. No need to act so modest. The man smirked. Fine, I'll tell the truth. My name is Wei Bai Hui and I'm here for Sister Morang. I'll take first place and earn a spot in her heart. After arriving here, I'm certain of one thing. First rank belongs to me. Trash like you can never defeat me. The students scoffed. This guy is such a show-off. He needs to be taught a lesson. Principal Chang'an said, Wei, go form a team with Such Chen. Such Chen doesn't have a profession, so staying with you will keep him safe. Soon, everyone entered the trial area. The students discussed, we must reach the first level. Once we're there, fighting monsters will be much easier. Half an hour passed, but no one came to Such Chen and Ziling. Such Chen asked, Ziling, what profession do you have? And if you have one, why didn't you team up with anyone? Ziling replied, I'm a warrior. Such Chen exclaimed happily, What? A warrior? That's a mainstream combat profession. You're amazing. Embarrassed, Ziling added, But my full profession name is Magical Girl Warrior. Such Chen's eyes lit up. Can you transform? I want to see it. As Ziling transformed, he turned into a girl. Such Chen said excitedly, Brother Ziling, I've got a brilliant idea. Annoyed, Ziling punched Such Chen. Transforming back, Ziling asked, Such Chen, are you okay? When I transform, my temperament changes. I only think about one thing, slashing everyone. Such Chen laughed. Ziling, you're incredible. You don't even realize how amazing that was. Just then, Wei Baihui walked past them. Such Chen said, Baihui, you were supposed to be on our team, right? We were waiting for you here yesterday. Why didn't you come? Baihui replied, Were you waiting for me? Ziling snapped, Is your brain filled with trash or what? Principal Chang'an said, We had to form a team with you. That's why we were waiting. Baihui said arrogantly, I don't form teams with weaklings. I'll go in alone. Such Chen replied calmly, Fine, then get beaten alone inside. And don't come crying to us for help later. Stopping for a moment, Baihui said, I know you. Your name is Such Chen, right? You publicly confessed your love to Sister Morang. Listen carefully. You humiliated Sister Morang badly and I cannot tolerate that. You can't even imagine what she means to me. She's my life goal. If my heart belongs to me, then she owns my soul. I spend my nights thinking about her. I even have her number saved in my phone, yet I don't have the courage to say a single word to her. And then trash like you casually went up and said I love you to her face. Honestly, I'm barely controlling myself right now. Otherwise, I would have beaten you on the spot. In this competition, I will take first place. Only then will I be worthy of following Sister Morang. No one can stop me from following her. As Baihui left, Lilei arrived. Lilei asked, Brother, what are you two doing here? Such Chen replied, "No one wants to form a team with us, so how are we supposed to enter?" Lilei said confidently, "Those idiots must have lost their minds. That's why they aren't teaming up." "I'm here, aren't I? Let's form a team." Just then, Lilei's girlfriend protested. "Are you crazy? This is Such Chen. He doesn't even have a profession." Lilei replied, "Even if he has nothing else, his punches are insanely powerful. I've been hit by him myself. I know how strong he is." His girlfriend snapped, "You have to choose. If he stays on the team, I'm leaving." Lilei said firmly, "I'm telling you, he's extremely strong. If he joins us, it'll only benefit the team." His girlfriend insisted, "No, choose. Either me or him." Lilei replied calmly, "All right, then leave." Shocked, she shouted, "Lie, what are you saying? I'm your girlfriend. You're dumping me for a loser?" Lilei replied coldly, "If anyone would weaken our team, it's you. I won't listen to nonsense about my brother." Furious, she shouted, "Lie, you're a huge jerk. Watch me join a powerful team and score way higher than you." Such Chen laughed and said, "Brother Li, you're a true Sigma male. I have to admit, you handled that perfectly." Lilei replied, "Brother Su, I believe brotherhood comes first. Girls change like the weather anyway." Such Chen smiled. "All right, then let's enter." After entering, Ziling said, "This place is completely different from outside. I can feel the energy here very clearly." Such Chen replied, "Others entered long before us. That's why we won't find monsters easily. We'll have to go deeper." Entering the forest, they spotted two pig masters. Such Chen said, "Pig demons are among the weakest monsters. We can earn points by killing them." Lilei joked, "Yeah, I can see that. There are two monsters, both pigs." Such Chen snapped, "Stop talking nonsense. Hurry up and kill them." Lilei said, "Brother Ziling, he's telling you to kill them." Ziling replied, "I'm not going." Lilei then said, "Brother Su, you go." Such Chen frowned, "You want me to kill such weak monsters? You two just watch the pigs. These monsters are weak. I won't even bother lifting my hand." "Li, you're built like a tank, yet you're scared of pigs? Hurry up and kill them." Lilei said nervously, "You don't understand. If I kill pig monsters, something very bad will happen." Such Chen snapped, "Stop talking nonsense and go kill them." Lilei stepped forward and killed both monsters. Such Chen said, "Wow, he really is strong. Now I understand how he bullied the entire campus." Then Such Chen suddenly said, "Wait a second. Where is that sound coming from?" They looked to the side and saw countless big pig monsters charging toward them. Ziling panicked. "There are so many. How are we supposed to kill all of them?" Lilei explained while running, "My main profession is tank warrior, but I also have a special attribute. My physique attracts monsters. For example, if I hit a pig, every pig nearby will rush toward us." Such Chen shouted while running, "Then why didn't you tell us earlier?" Scene shifted. We see Zhao Lu and her team fighting monsters. Just before she could kill the pig monsters, all of them suddenly fled. Ling Xiao shouted, "What's going on? Why are all the big monsters running away?" Another student pointed, "Look over there. All the big monsters are running in the same direction." Zhao Lu said anxiously, "Damn it, big pig monsters are the weakest monsters in this area. If they all leave, how are we supposed to gain points?" Meanwhile, while running, Ziling shouted, "There are almost 100 monsters chasing us. Brothers, what do we do now?" Such Chen replied calmly, "Do you see that valley? Let's head there." After entering the valley, Such Chen said, "All of you stay behind me. The time has come to wipe out these monsters." Shocked, Ziling yelled, "Such Chen, have you gone crazy? How are we supposed to kill so many monsters?" Such Chen replied confidently, "Just stay behind me and watch what I do." Then, using his charged punch, Such Chen wiped out all the monsters in a single strike. Scene shifts Ruo, the principal's office, where the principals of all three academies are watching the trial rankings. The first academy's principal mocked, "Principal Chang'an, what are you staring at? Just looking won't change the rankings. Rank 1 will stay with the first academy. Most of the top 10 students are from our academy, and rank 1 is already ours. In the end, we'll dominate. Your academy doesn't stand a chance today." The third academy's principal added, "Our prodigy is currently ranked second. The third academy is also holding a strong position, but the second academy doesn't even deserve to speak. Brother Chang'an, why aren't you saying anything about the rankings?" Principal Chang'an replied calmly, "We're not performing badly either. Our academy has a student in 4th place." Principal Huang scoffed, "Didn't you feel ashamed saying that? The student ranked 4th from your academy is Bai Hui. And everyone knows Bai Hui was originally a first academy student who transferred just half an hour before the trials began." Principal Li sneered, "No surprise. The second academy's students are all trash. That's why they keep stealing our talents." Principal Chang'an, "You've really fallen low just to get rankings. Chang'an replied coldly. Student transfers are common. If you want, you can take our students too. I never stopped you. Principal Huang laughed mockingly. What would we take from your academy? Your academy is filled with nothing but garbage. This time our academy will rank above yours. Everyone will see that the third academy is far superior to the second. Chang'an responded firmly. The trials aren't over yet. No one knows the final rankings, Principal Li said confidently. The top 10 has already stabilized. Nothing major is going to change now. Suddenly, the screen refreshed. Rank 1. Such Chen, 98 points. The principals were stunned. Principal Huang shouted, What just happened? A second academy student, Such Chen, has reached 98 points? Principal Li exclaimed, Who is this Such Chen? I've never even heard his name before today. How did he suddenly gain so many points? The second-ranked student only has 36 points. Even Principal Chang'an was shocked internally. How is this possible? He doesn't even have a profession. How did he overtake everyone and reach rank 1? Chang'an smirked and said, Well, you were showing off just now? Why so quiet? Did your mouth suddenly stop working? Privately, Chang'an thought, it doesn't matter who gets rank 1. Anyone who brings glory to my academy is my favorite. Principal Huang growled, There must be a mistake. This is impossible, Chang'an replied confidently. As soon as our student reached rank 1, you all got nervous. The system is fully automated. There's never been an error before, so why would there be one now? Huang snapped. I'm sure something's wrong. Go check it immediately. Laughing, Chang'an said, Go ahead and check. You thought that you would surpass us, but your dream just got crushed right in front of your eyes. Back inside the trial zone, Xiling stared in disbelief. What just happened? Such Chen wiped out all those monsters with a single punch. As the monsters died, Such Chen's body began to glow. Such Chen said nervously, What's happening to me? Xiling exclaimed excitedly. Brother Su, you broke through. Your profession has reached 1 star. Reaching 1 star right at the beginning of the trial proves you're the biggest genius here, Such Chen replied. I reached 1 star, but I still don't have a profession. That's why I don't feel any changes in my body. Scene shifted. We see 2 bald men fighting wolf monsters inside another valley. One of them said arrogantly, These small 1-star monsters think they can challenge us? They have no idea we're already 1 star. No matter how hard they try, they can't hurt us. The other man warned, We shouldn't focus on the monsters. We should focus on our mission. The first man nodded, You're right. Everyone thinks this spirit realm is new, but they don't know it's over 1,000 years old. People entered this realm even 1,000 years ago. Back then, this place wasn't like this. We'll activate it and restore it to what it once was. As they activated the crystal, a massive door appeared. Immediately, all the monsters began to evolve. The second man shouted in shock, What's happening? The surroundings have completely changed. Even the monsters have become far more powerful. The first man said grimly, Something's wrong. The door isn't opening properly. At that moment, the wolf monsters suddenly charged at them. Dodging an attack, the first bald man shouted, Their strength has increased massively. All the monsters that were 1 star have now reached 2 star. But how did all this happen? The second man replied, We activated the lock, and that caused the monsters here to evolve. One thing is certain, we're all in serious trouble now. Meanwhile, Li Lei said excitedly, Brother Such Chen, you're truly amazing. The monsters are so terrified of you that they run away the moment they see you. We don't even need to fight them. And you already wiped out all the pig demons nearby. If we want more monsters, we'll have to go deeper into the forest. As they moved forward, they spotted chicken monsters. Xiling explained, These monsters are at 1 star rank. They're much stronger than the pig monsters. Just then, another girl arrived and said, We've been searching for monsters for half an hour. Finally, we found one. She was from Li Lei's ex-girlfriend's team. Li Lei said, Zhenzuyi, we spotted this chicken monster first, so we'll be the ones to kill it. Zhenzuyi replied, Li Lei, I admit you're strong. You have the power to kill this monster. But the problem is Such Chen is with you. Because of him, your team has become weak. Even if you manage to kill 1 monster, you won't be able to handle the rest. So let us deal with this one. Li Lei turned to Such Chen and said, Brother Su, she's underestimating you. Show her what you're capable of. Such Chen thought to himself, My charged punch is still charging. Right now, I'm no stronger than an ordinary person. Li Lei said to Xiling, You go and show them our strength. Xiling replied firmly, No, I won't go either. Li Lei said, Fine, then I'll go myself. Such Chen and Xiling immediately stopped him. No, don't go. If you go, none of us will survive this time. Zhengzui sneered. Look at how useless your teammates are. At that moment, students from the Third Academy arrived. One of them announced loudly, Huang Xiao of the Third Academy has arrived. So everyone else, clear the field. Li Lei whispered. I've heard a lot about this Huang Xiao. He's one of the top students of the Third Academy. And more importantly, he's the son of Principal Huang. A Third Academy student shouted, Second Academy trash, listen carefully. All the monsters here will be killed by Brother Xiaoqin. You're not allowed to touch them. Li Lei snapped back. Did your father reserve this place or something? Why do you get to kill all the monsters? Zhengzui stepped forward and said sweetly, Brother Huang, don't you recognize me? Huang replied, Yes, your sister Zui. Other than Zhengzui, all Second Academy students, leave this area. You're useless here. Zui said, No, brother. Don't drive them away. Let them stay and witness what real strength looks like, so their illusions can finally be shattered. Huang smiled. If you say so, I'll do it. By the way, Zui, I bought a new villa. My cat can even do backflips. Make sure to visit sometime. Zhengzui's team began attacking the chicken monsters. Ziling commented, All three of them are armored warriors. Li Lei said seriously, Yes, their team is very strong, but compared to us, they're nothing. Zhengzui mocked. Li Lei, have you seen how strong my team is now? Choosing Such Chen was your biggest mistake. I guarantee you'll regret it. When you check the rankings later and see your team at the bottom, you'll be full of regret. Moving forward, Huang said proudly, I'm a swordsman. I'll show everyone what real strength looks like. He attacked the monster. Zhengzui added, Brother Huang will support you. Just as they were about to strike again, the entire mountain began to shake. Huang shouted in shock, What's happening? Suddenly, the chicken monster evolved. Huang yelled, What happened to it? Before anyone could react, the evolved monster attacked and seriously injured them. Ziling shouted, It evolved from 1-star to 2-star. It's now a chainsaw chicken. How is this even possible? How could a 1-star monster suddenly evolve? Huang's teammates lifted him and said, This monster is now 2-star. No matter what we do, we can't defeat it. Brother Huang, let's retreat. Zhengzui rushed over desperately. Please take me with you. I'm badly injured. I can't move. If you don't help me, I'll die. Huang coldly replied, Get lost, you bitch. Then the monster brutally injured Zhengzui's teammate. Zhengzui cried out, Brother Huang, I can't move at all. You promised to take me to your home. If you leave me here, I'll die. Huang struck her aside and said coldly, Whether you live or die means nothing to me. I won't carry useless baggage like you. Zhengzui cried out, If you don't save me, then who will? But completely ignoring her, Huang ran away. Just then the chainsaw chicken appeared in front of them. Panicking, Huang's team member shouted, Do you understand what this means? What are we supposed to do now? It's right in front of us. We're not going to survive. Huang said calmly, Don't worry. My dad gave me an incredible item. This item will save us. As he said that, he threw a ball towards Such Chen. Shocked, Such Chen said, What is this thing? Ziling shouted, Such Chen, throw it away. That's an artifact that attracts monsters. If it explodes, all the monsters will come after us. But it was already too late. The ball exploded. As a result, all the chainsaw chickens locked onto them. Laughing proudly, Huang said, See how kind I am. You asked for monsters, and I gave you all of them. Kill as many as you want. Furious, Such Chen shouted, You bastard, because of you I'm extremely angry. After I deal with these monsters, I'll beat you to a pulp. Huang sneered, Beat me? You won't even survive. These chainsaw chickens will finish you off right here. Terrified, Zhengzui cried, It's over. What should I do now? I can't escape. These monsters will definitely kill me. Li Lei shouted angrily, We're standing right here, and you've already given up? Zhengzui screamed, All three of you are trash. You can't even save yourselves. What can you possibly do for me? Ignoring her, the chainsaw chicken rushed straight towards Such Chen and attacked him, throwing him aside. Li Lei shouted anxiously, Brother Su, are you okay? You damn monster. I won't forgive you. How dare you attack Brother Su? Ziling said quickly, Don't fight. I'll handle them all here. As he spoke, Ziling transformed. Shocked, Li Lei exclaimed, What just happened? While fighting, Ziling shouted, This monster is extremely powerful. Such Chen, I'll hold it back. Get everyone out of here. Zhengzui said quickly, Fine, hold it off. We're leaving. Such Chen, Li Lei, help me. Ziling is making a huge sacrifice for us. We can't let it go to waste. Meanwhile, Ziling was clearly struggling in the fight. Zhengzui shouted impatiently, What's wrong? Can't you hear me? Let's go. Such Chen snapped back, Get lost. Stop talking nonsense. I'm not leaving my friend behind. Zhengzui sneered, You don't even have a profession. What do you think you can accomplish by staying here? My luck is terrible for running into trash like you. At that moment, Such Chen slapped her hard. He said coldly, "Watch your mouth in front of me. Say another word and I won't spare you." Furious, Zui screamed, "You hit me? Lilei, what kind of trash are you? Someone hit your girlfriend right in front of you and you're doing nothing?" Lilei slapped her as well and shouted, "Shut up. Brother Su did the right thing. You deserved that slap." Meanwhile, Xiling was badly injured after being attacked by 2 monsters. Such Chen said firmly, "Xiling, rest. I'll handle these chainsaw chickens." Xiling warned him, "Such Chen, these monsters are extremely strong. Facing them alone will be very difficult." Enraged, Such Chen shouted, "These bastards attacked my brother. Today, I won't forgive them." With that, Such Chen threw a fully charged punch, completely blowing the monster apart. Excited, Lilei shouted, "Brother, that punch was incredible. You're like One Punch Man." Such Chen thought to himself, "When I first got this punch, the system told me that its power depends on 2 things. First, how long I charge it. Second, my anger level. Now I finally understand how powerful this punch can be when fueled by anger." Shocked, Zui muttered, "This is impossible. How can Such Chen have this much power? Maybe the monster was already badly injured. That's why he killed it in 1 punch." Just then, even more chainsaw chickens appeared. Zui panicked. "Now we're really done for." Such Chen thought, "I used half my anger in that last punch. I don't have much anger left. I need to raise my anger level. I have to smash all of them." Turning his fury toward Huang, Such Chen punched another monster, but it wasn't enough. He muttered, "Just thinking about Wang isn't enough. I need someone whose name alone makes my blood boil." 2 monsters surrounded him. His teammates shouted, "Such Chen, be careful." Such Chen roared angrily, "Since childhood, my parents told me I was useless. My friends mocked me, and I couldn't even talk back. I've been carrying this anger inside me for years." Using that rage, he punched 2 chainsaw chickens at once, killing them instantly. He continued forward, shouting, "Since childhood, I was taught useless things, like writing letters. I spent 10 years learning how to write letters to friends who would never receive them. That anger has been boiling inside me." He punched another chainsaw chicken to death. "My school was 5 kilometers away from home. I walked there and back every day until I was exhausted. That anger is still inside me." Another chainsaw chicken fell. Studying all day, studying all night, and still scoring only 5 marks on exams. That anger too. Remembering all his suffering, Such Chen kept slaughtering the monsters one after another. Lilei said excitedly, "Brother, you're incredible. Look at what you did to those monsters. You completely ripped them apart." Such Chen replied calmly, "When I was a kid, I dreamed of becoming a singer. But when I grew up, I realized my voice was terrible. That fact still makes me angry." As he said that, he delivered the final blow and killed the last monster. Such Chen said, "All the monsters are dead, but I'm still angry. Where am I supposed to release all this rage?" Shocked, Zui muttered, "A guy without a profession killed so many 2-star monsters all by himself." Thinking about his past life, Such Chen said to himself, "I've finally understood something. In my previous life, I never managed to do what I wanted. But this life won't be the same. This world is full of danger. I want to protect it. I want to become its hero. And to protect this world, I'm willing to do anything." Lilei asked in disbelief, "Brother Su, who exactly are you? A mage? A warrior? Superman? How did you kill so many monsters?" Xiling added, "I don't understand how he's this powerful either. But the more shocked I am, the happier I feel." Outside, the rankings changed again. Li Shuang from the first academy reached 106 points, surpassing Such Chen. Principal Li said proudly, "Li Shuang is doing very well. She overtook Such Chen and reached rank 1. Huang Lin added, "Our 3rd academy has reached 2nd place. Principal Chang'an, your Such Chen has dropped to 3rd place now. What do you have to say about that?" Chang'an replied calmly, "3rd place is still a very good rank. I'm not like you people, getting angry even when your students perform well." Huang Lin snapped, "Stop talking nonsense." This Such Chen was completely unknown. That means he only reached rank 1 due to luck. He's not talented at all. As the rankings continue to rise, I'm sure Such Chen will fall out of the top 10. But just then, Such Chen returned to rank 1 again. This time, he was 100 points ahead of 2nd place the second Füßling. His total score skyrocketed. Principal Li exclaimed, "What? Such Chen reached rank 1 again? He's ahead of 2nd place by 100 points. How is this even possible?" Principal Chang'an smiled and said, "This isn't a joke. This is the true strength of our students. They don't brag, they don't make claims, they just do their job and crush people like you." Huang Lin said angrily, "Principal, I'm sure now." There must be a bug in the system. How else could he keep reaching rank 1 again and again? Chang'an replied sharply, when your students reach rank 1, they're talented. But when ours do, suddenly the system is broken? The truth is, you're just jealous. Suddenly, the screen turned red. All the principals gasped, what happened? How could there be an issue during the trials? Huang Lin said confidently, this confirms it. Your Such Chen can't be rank 1 anymore. There must be a system error. Just then, a staff member rushed in and said urgently, Principals, we have a serious problem. The spirit realm has undergone massive changes. The entire realm has evolved. It's no longer 1 star. It has become 2 star. The principals were shocked. How did this happen? Principal Li asked anxiously. How did all this happen so suddenly? Do you know the reason behind it? The man replied nervously. Sorry, ma'am, we don't know the exact reason, but we do know that all the monsters inside have leveled up, and now all the students are in serious danger. Principal Li said worriedly. 2-star monsters are extremely powerful. Our students won't be able to handle them. Our top geniuses might survive, but the rest of the students probably won't stand a chance. Principal Chang'an asked, can't we enter the trial ourselves? The staff member replied, no. Even though the field has become 2-star, only those who are 1 star or below can enter. All our teachers are above 1 star, so none of us can go inside. Principal Huang said grimly, what should we do then? If we fail to save the children, the consequences will be terrible. Those monsters will slaughter them. Principal Chang'an replied calmly, no, that's not necessarily true. Huang Lin mocked him. What do you mean, Chang'an? Everyone knows your second academy is the weakest. If students die, most of them will be from your academy. Chang'an snapped back. Are you out of your mind, Huang? Our Such Chen was rank 1. What does that tell you? I believe Such Chen killed 2-star monsters. That's why his rank shot up so suddenly. If you think about it carefully, my explanation makes perfect sense. Huang Lin sneered. But the second academy is trash. How can a diamond come out of a coal mine? Principal Li said thoughtfully. It may sound strange, but Principal Chang'an's words actually make sense. Suddenly, Chang'an stepped forward and kicked Huang Lin in the face. Huang Lin shouted angrily, why did you hit me? Chang'an replied coldly, so you remember this clearly. Our second academy is not trash, and it will always be better than your third academy. Inside the spirit realm, Such Chen said, there have definitely been changes in this realm. That's why 2-star monsters suddenly appeared, Ziling explained. The exit portal is still very far away. It will take a lot of time to reach it. Just then, Zheng Zui begged, Big brother, please take me with you. Such Chen replied casually, calling me big brother won't help. Try calling me daddy. That might work. Immediately, Zheng Zui dropped to her knees and said, Daddy, please forgive me. Wherever you go, I'll follow. The scene shifted. 2 bald men were surrounded by countless wolf monsters. One of them said nervously, I don't know what's going on. The bronze gate appeared on its own, and no matter what we do, it won't open. The other replied, is all this happening because of the young Master Ruo? Only people below 1 star were supposed to enter this trial field. But young Master Ruo somehow sent both of us, who are already 1 star. He even gave us an artifact without telling us, and it completely altered the entire realm. This must all be because of him. The first man sighed. What's the point of saying all this now? We need to find a way out. The second man said, there's a portal beyond the bronze gate. Whether it's about leaving this place or dealing with the young Master Ruo's item, we must open this gate. The first man realized the truth and said grimly, that means we can't escape. This entire field has become 2-star now, and only a 2-star person can open the bronze gate. We're the strongest here, yet we're only 1 star. A 2-star individual appearing here is impossible. Young Master Ruo sent us here to die, and it seems his plan succeeded. Meanwhile, Ziling said, we've been moving toward the exit for a long time. Even after all these changes, the teachers haven't entered. That clearly means they can't enter. Otherwise, they would have come to save us by now. Li Lei added, the entire realm is filled with 2-star monsters. Reaching the end of this realm will be extremely difficult. As he said that, they encountered Zhao Lu and Ling Xiao, who were fighting a 2-star wolf monster. Their attacks weren't working at all. Ling Xiao shouted, even my blade can't harm a 2-star monster. Zhao Lu, it's all up to you now. Zhao Lu used her sand magic. Ling Xiao said admiringly, Zhao Lu, you're incredible. If you weren't here, we could never have held it back. Zhao Lu replied urgently, hurry, we need to escape. This wolf monster is too strong, I can't hold it for long. Ziling noticed them and said, look, it's that witch Zhao Lu, and that rude Ling Xiao too. They're being chased by a 2-star wolf beast. Turning back, Ling Xiao saw Such Chen and said mockingly, "So even you made it this far, Such Chen? I have to admit, your luck is incredible. Otherwise, someone as weak as you wouldn't have survived here at all." Zhao Lu said, "Ling Xiao, don't pay attention to them. Their path and ours are completely different." Ling Xiao agreed. "You're right. If we focus on them, we'll end up falling behind just like them." Zhao Lu then said to Such Chen, "Don't follow me. I'm not taking you with me." After saying that, they left. Li Lei said angrily, "That girl must be crazy. She's telling Brother Su not to follow her. Does she even realize how delusional she's being?" Zheng Zui said furiously, "Listening to that girl really makes me angry. She's talking exactly like I used to talk earlier. I don't know what Daddy Su sees in her. She's not even worthy of cleaning your shoes." Zilling sighed and said, "I have to admit, your flattery skills are impressive. Just to praise Such Chen, you're insulting yourself too." Meanwhile, Such Chen said calmly, "I'm really angry right now. I need a 2-star monster to vent my anger on." As he said that, he killed a wolf beast with a single punch. Li Lei was shocked and said, "Brother Su is seriously terrifying. If not having a profession made someone this strong, I wish I didn't have a profession either." Ziling added, "To be honest, I still don't understand how Such Chen is able to do all this without a profession." Suddenly, Such Chen's body started glowing, and 2 stars appeared above his head. Such Chen said in confusion, "What's happening now?" Li Lei exclaimed happily, "Congratulations, brother! 2 stars appearing above your head means you're about to reach 2-star level. Just a few more monsters and you'll level up." Such Chen asked curiously, "Is reaching 2-star really that easy?" Li Lei replied, "This is honestly the first time I've heard someone say leveling up is easy. Reaching 1-star is relatively easy because awakening a profession already brings you close to it. But after 1-star, the real difficulties begin. Every time you want to level up, you must enter the tower. Only after clearing the tower's challenges can you truly level up. Reaching 2-star is so difficult that nearly 50% of people never make it there." Ziling explained further, "When you reach 2-star, many things change. Every practitioner must go through a job change trial. Job changes are extremely dangerous. Many practitioners die during them." Such Chen asked, "Job change trials? What are those?" Li Lei looked shocked and said, "Brother Su, do you really not know about this at all? It's clearly written in the books." Such Chen replied honestly, "I never paid attention to those things." Zheng Zui explained, "After awakening, reaching 1-star is easy, but before leveling up to 2-star, you must complete trials inside the Star Tower. Only after passing those trials can you properly level up, otherwise your level won't increase. As far as I know, the Star Tower trials are extremely dangerous. Most people who enter either die or are severely injured. That's why high-level practitioners are so valuable today. Otherwise, there would be no shortage of strong practitioners." Ziling nodded. "That's exactly why high-level practitioners are so rare. But Such Chen is leveling up here because he was only 1-star, yet he was killing 2-star monsters. By normal logic, that's impossible. So, his case is completely different." Such Chen thought aloud. "Normally, to reach 2-star, practitioners enter star trials. But I don't even have a profession. Where would I go?" Everyone was stunned. "We don't know either," Such Chen asked. "Is there any tower where people without professions can take trials?" Li Lei shook his head. "I don't think such a tower exists. Every tower is tied to a specific profession. People outside that profession can't even enter." Such Chen smiled slightly. "So that means I can level up without worrying about trials at all?" Li Lei replied, "Yes, that could be possible." Ziling added cautiously, "Or it could also mean that you won't be able to level up at all." Such Chen said calmly, "We'll only find out after I kill a few more 2-star monsters." Soon they reached a valley. Inside the valley, a girl was fighting a 2-star monster. Ziling said in shock, "A normal student fighting a 2-star monster? That's incredibly impressive." But they soon saw that she couldn't hold out for long. The monster's attacks badly injured her. It was none other than Li Shuang, the #1 genius of the First Academy. Li Shuang said grimly, "No matter how many strategies I use, a mage's chances against this monster are slim. Even though I've reached the 1-star stage, the power gap between us is too large." Students watching from above whispered, "Who is that girl fighting such a powerful monster?" Someone replied, "That's Li Shuang. She awakened as a shadow assassin. On the day she awakened, everyone said she would become extremely powerful. Humanity already has a 9-star shadow assassin. She's our last hope to escape this place. If she can't do it, no one can." Li Lei scoffed. "You people are praising her for nothing. I don't see anything special here. She's struggling so much just to hold that monster back. Brother Su could finish it with one punch. Someone standing nearby replied sarcastically, talking is easy. Try standing in front of that monster yourself, and you'd wet your pants. The others laughed and said, this guy has completely lost his mind. He's just talking nonsense now. Li Lei said mockingly, just because you people can't do it, you assume no one else can either. People with such small minds will never achieve anything. Then he turned to Such Chen and said, Brother Su, show everyone here what you're capable of. Such Chen replied calmly, forget it. There's no point trying to explain things to people like them. Annoyed, the first guy shouted, kid, are you saying I can't do it? Do you even know who I am? My name is Jiao Hu, and I'm the greatest genius of the Third Academy. In this entire secret realm, only Li Shuang is stronger than me. Other than her, no one is my equal. I'm strong enough that, just like Li Shuang, I can easily fight a 2-star monster. And you're saying this guy can kill a 2-star monster? If he really does it, I'll call him daddy in front of everyone. Zheng Zui snapped angrily. Shut up. My daddy is mine alone. He's not becoming anyone else's dad. Jiao Hu sneered. What do you mean by that? Then he added, wait a second. I have no interest in becoming anyone's son. I'm just saying he can't kill that monster. Such Chen chimed in. Yeah, Zheng Zui, stop talking nonsense. I'm not interested in becoming anyone's dad either. Jiao Hu laughed. Good thing you backed off. Otherwise, you'd have embarrassed yourselves badly. Such Chen said quietly, he just wants attention and is trying to take advantage of the situation. Zheng Zui agreed. Yes, you're absolutely right. This bastard thinks he can use tricks to become your son. I won't let that happen. Irritated, Jiao Hu shouted, what nonsense are you all talking about? Listening to you has completely messed up my head. Because of that, I, Jiao Hu, will teach you all a lesson today. Just then, a new monster appeared. Li Shuang shouted, everyone, run. Another monster has appeared. As people fled, they cried out, there's no one here who can face 2-star monsters. Li Shuang is holding them back for us. We should escape while we can. Even Li Shuang was struggling to fight 2 monsters at once. She shouted urgently, one of the monsters is heading toward you. Please be careful. Jiao Hu sneered at Such Chen. You're really lucky. If that monster hadn't shown up, you'd already have learned your lesson from me. He then turned to his friends and said, hurry up. Let's run. Li Shuang called out, if there's any powerful student here, please try to block that monster. If it reaches the ordinary students, things will get very dangerous. Such Chen said loudly, Jiao Hu, why are you running away? Li Shuang is calling for help. Go help her. Jiao Hu snapped, I'm not interested in dying. Such Chen shouted, Li Shuang, don't worry. The greatest genius of the Third Academy, Jiao Hu, is here too. He's coming to help you. Jiao Hu yelled angrily, Such Chen, why are you talking nonsense? Such Chen replied calmly, you wanted to show off, right? Now go show off. Li Shuang said, Jiao Hu, if you're there, help me block the monster. Together we can defeat it. Trembling, Jiao Hu replied, I'm not strong enough to stop it. Such Chen said coldly, I've heard a lot about you, Jiao Hu. I was told you were incredibly brave. But today I see the truth. You're just a coward with no courage at all. Angrily, Jiao Hu shouted, who says I'm scared? I'm the greatest genius of my academy. I'm not afraid of a 2-star monster. With that, Jiao Hu charged forward, but a single attack from the monster seriously injured him. Panicking, Jiao Hu yelled, 2-star monsters are too dangerous. I can't fight them. The monster then turned toward Such Chen. Jiao Hu laughed weakly. Now let's see how you survive this. I'm only injured, but you'll definitely die. At that moment, Li Shuang throws the monster back and rushed to protect Such Chen. Such Chen said calmly, Monster, you're very unlucky today. I've got more than enough anger saved up to finish you. Jiao Hu laughed mockingly. What a fool. Instead of defending yourself, you're attacking. No one can save you now. But in the next instant, Such Chen destroyed the monster completely with a single punch. Jiao Hu stood frozen in shock. What was that? One punch, and such a powerful monster was reduced to pieces? Li Shuang said in disbelief. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I would never have believed it. People always told me I was a genius. But today, I finally saw what a real genius looks like. Suddenly, Such Chen's body began glowing again. Such Chen muttered, what's happening now? A sharp pain struck his head. His friends asked anxiously, Brother Su, are you okay? Such Chen nodded, I'm fine, but my head hurts a lot. It feels like I've reached my limit. The pain was so intense that it felt like my head was about to explode. Leveling up really is extremely painful. Li Lei said excitedly, you're the first person in all of humanity to reach 2-star stage without entering the Star Tower, Zealing added. Such Chen having no profession is already unique enough. so leveling up without entering a tower isn't that surprising. Such Chen thought to himself, honestly, it's good that I leveled up without entering the tower. The problem is that reaching 2-star usually comes with many benefits from the tower, but I didn't get any of those benefits. All I got from leveling up was a terrible headache. Li Shuang stepped forward and asked, "What's your name? Killing such a powerful monster with one punch isn't normal. You must be someone special. I want to know, what kind of profession allows you to do something like this?" Such Chen replied honestly, "My name is Such Chen, and I don't have any profession." Li Shuang replied calmly, "If you don't want to tell me, that's fine. I won't force you. After all, we're all competitors here. But honestly, Such Chen, you're the first opponent I've seen who actually makes me want to compete seriously. Let's give this trial everything we've got. You should try your best too, because I won't be holding back." Such Chen thought to himself, what kind of competition is this? I just told the truth. I don't know how she interpreted my words. Geniuses really do think very differently from normal people. Such Chen then said aloud, "We should all leave this place. Staying here isn't safe for anyone." Just then, Zhao Hu approached them. Such Chen asked impatiently, "Why didn't you leave? What do you want now?" Feeling embarrassed, Zhao Hu replied, "Please take me with you." Zhao Hu thought silently, Such Chen is incredibly powerful. The closer I stay to him, the safer I'll be. Even if I have to swallow my pride, I'll do whatever it takes to follow him. Such Chen said coldly, "Give me one good reason why I should keep you with me." Zhao Hu immediately dropped to his knees. "You should know, I'm an excellent servant. The only problem is that I've never had a powerful master. I'm willing to acknowledge you as my master. Please accept me as your servant." Everyone present was completely shocked. Such Chen nodded. "Your skills really are impressive. You're fully qualified to become my servant." Soon after they arrived at the Bronze Gate. Li Lei said, "According to the map, there should have been a portal here. Then why is everyone standing around?" Ziling frowned. "Something's wrong. It looks like the Bronze Gate won't open." Li Lei asked someone nearby what was happening. The man explained, "Unfortunately, this Bronze Gate can only be opened by someone who has reached 2-star rank. None of us here are 2-star, so the gate won't open." Li Lei sighed. "Brother Su, it looks like only you can open the gate now." Just then, Zhao Hu noticed a large number of monsters advancing toward them from behind. Panicked, the students shouted, "We need to hurry, otherwise all the monsters will reach us." The crowd began pushing and shoving. Angrily, Ling Xiao shouted, "Why are you pushing us? This gate should be unlocked by us. We have top-tier professions. We are not trash like you." A man from the front snapped back, "I don't care what profession you have, but if you say one more word, we from the 3rd Academy will beat you until you come to your senses." The 1st Academy students retorted, "You might bully the 2nd Academy, but don't think you can do that to us." Stepping forward, Zhao Lu said confidently, "I'm a powerful mage and the greatest genius of the 2nd Academy. Give me a chance." A 3rd Academy student sneered, "Shut up. My name is Shi Hao, and I'm the 2nd greatest genius of the 3rd Academy. If I can't open this gate, what makes you think you can? As far as I know, 2nd Academy students are weak. If I can't do it, neither can you." Zhao Lu glared at him. "I'll remember your name, you bastard." Pushing through the crowd, Such Chen said firmly, "Move aside. Let me try. I might be able to help." Ling Xiao scoffed. "That trash Such Chen and his team actually made it here?" Shi Hao shouted angrily. "Idiots! Didn't I tell the 2nd Academy students to get out? You're all useless trash. You can't do anything here." Such Chen replied calmly, "Clear the way. I'm going to step forward and open the Bronze Gate for everyone." Shi Hao laughed mockingly. "You? Open the Bronze Gate? Have you ever looked at your own face in a mirror? Only someone at 2-star rank can open this gate, and you don't look like anyone in your entire family has ever reached that level. We're waiting for Li Shuang, the genius of the 1st Academy. Everyone knows she's the only one capable of opening it. And even if you somehow manage to open it, I'll call you my dad." Such Chen smirked. "It seems like all you Academy kids have daddy issues. That's why you're all so eager to call me your dad." Furious, Shi Hao shouted, "You trash. How dare you mock me? It looks like you're tired of living. I'm a true genius, and you're nothing but garbage. You don't even deserve to speak in front of me." Such Chen replied coldly, "What kind of stupid rule is that? Did your father make it? God gave me a mouth, so I'll use it. And while I'm at it, I'll show idiots like you exactly where you belong." Ling Xiao muttered, "Such Chen is insane. He's actually provoking Shi Hao. He probably has no idea how powerful Shi Hao really is." Zhao Lu sneered, "He used to be my boyfriend once. That's probably why he thinks he's special. This is my fault. I gave a poor fool the wrong kind of confidence. Enraged, Shihao charged forward to attack Such Chen. Ling Xiao smirked. This idiot is about to get beaten in front of everyone. This is going to be entertaining. Suddenly, Jiaohu appeared and slapped Shihao across the face, sending him crashing into Ling Xiao. Shihao roared. Who dares hit me? Whoever it was won't survive this, Jiaohu said coldly. Shihao, it looks like you've grown arrogant enough to forget who your master is. You've grown so bold that you think you can lecture me now? Shihao froze. Brother, you're here? I thought it was someone else. If I'd known it was you, I would never have spoken like that. The crowd whispered in shock. That guy, isn't he the greatest genius of the Third Academy? They say he's the strongest after Li Shuang. Jiaohu struck Shihao again and shouted, You idiot! If you had attacked me, I might have forgiven you. But how dare you attack my father? Once again, Shihao fell on top of Ling Xiao. Shihao said angrily, Brother Jiaohu, this guy is trash from the Second Academy. Do you know what he said to me? He told me to call him Dad. That made me furious, so I attacked him. Hitting Shihao again, Jiaohu said coldly, Do you really think you're qualified to call him Dad? There are qualifications required to be called that, and you don't have them. Ling Xiao shouted in irritation, Brother Shihao, fall somewhere else. If you land on me one more time, my bones will turn to dust. Shocked, Shihao muttered, What? I'm not even qualified to call that guy Dad. At the same time, Ling Xiao thought in disbelief. Why is Jiaohu helping our academy? Zhao Lu said confidently, He's doing all this because of me. He must have noticed how amazing I am the moment he arrived. That's why he's trying to impress me. Ling Xiao nodded. Yeah, that makes sense. You're the greatest genius of our Second Academy. He's definitely doing all this out of respect for you. Jiaohu then asked, So tell me, did I handle everything properly? Zhao Lu replied casually, Yeah, it was decent. Ling Xiao said respectfully, Brother Jiaohu, you're truly a kind person. On behalf of our academy, thank you. Pushing them aside, Jiaohu snapped, Who are you idiots? Move out of the way. I don't waste my time talking to trash like you. Let me go to my master. He then stepped forward and said respectfully, Master, did I handle everything correctly? Ling Xiao was completely stunned. What is going on? Why is Jiaohu showing so much respect to that bastard Such Chen? Nearby, Zhao Lu thought angrily, Jiaohu, I'll remember this. The day I become a 9-star mage, you'll be the first one I kill. Just then, the monsters moved dangerously close. Li Shuang shouted, We have to fight, or we'll all die. Everyone immediately began fighting the monsters. Cheering, the other students shouted, Stick with Li Shuang. All these students are geniuses from the First Academy. Look how incredible they are, fighting monsters the moment they arrived. Li Shuang commanded, Everyone hold off the monsters together. I'll try opening the gate. However, despite giving it her all, she failed. On the other side, Wei Baihui was getting beaten badly. Baihui shouted desperately, Li Shuang, hurry, we can barely hold the monsters back. Li Shuang replied anxiously, I can't open it. Only a 2-star professional can open this gate. Panicked, the students cried out, What? Even Li Shuang can't open it? If she can't do it, then we have no hope of escaping. We're all going to die here. Such Chen stepped forward and said firmly, Move aside, I'm going to open it. Baihui sneered, We're all stuck in this situation, and this bastard Such Chen is just wasting time. Such Chen replied calmly, Why don't you understand? I can open this gate. Someone mocked him. You think you can do what Li Shuang couldn't? Stop wasting time and go help fight the monsters. Ling Xiao added sarcastically, Such Chen, haven't you embarrassed yourself enough? Everyone knows Li Shuang is the greatest genius here. If she couldn't do it, no one can. Such Chen said confidently, You don't understand. There's a spell designed specifically to open this gate, and I'm the only one who knows it. Shocked, Baihui asked, A spell? As far as I know, only a 2-star professional can open this gate. Walking up to the gate, Such Chen chanted, Blue fairy, yellow fairy, locked in a room, Ling Xiao and Baihui, boys on the boom. Everyone froze. Is that the spell? Someone whispered, I saw that on social media yesterday. I didn't think a gate could open with something like that. Such Chen said seriously, Every word of the spell must be absolutely true. If even one part is false, the gate won't open. Ling Xiao scoffed, This idiot is just saying nonsense. That doesn't mean the gate will open. Suddenly, everyone gasped as the bronze gate began to open. How is this possible? Ling Xiao and Baihui quickly said together, Brothers, trust us. What he said isn't true at all. Ignoring them, the students cheered. The gate finally opened. One guy laughed and said, It's fine, brother, we understand. Everyone has different preferences. If we like strawberry cake and you like chocolate cake, there's no real difference. Li Shuang said calmly, I tried opening the gate myself. I know it didn't open because of that spell. The truth is, Such Chen has already reached 2-star rank. That's why he could open it. At that moment, elite monsters closed in. People shouted, "Run! If the elite monsters catch us, none of us will survive." As they rushed inside, some whispered in disbelief, "That weird guy opened the gate using a spell. This is insane." Another replied, "At least the gate is open. Now we can complete the young master's mission." Once inside, they froze. In front of them stood a massive spider monster. The spider monster laughed darkly. "I'll finally fill my stomach by eating all of you. It's been so long since I've had a good meal." Terrified, the students shouted, "What? This is a 2-star boss monster, the Spider Queen. Even 3-star portals don't have monsters this powerful. What is it doing in a 1-star portal?" The Spider Queen sneered. "You're wondering why I'm here? I was waiting to eat all of you." Then she grabbed one student and devoured him instantly. She laughed with satisfaction. "That was delicious. If only I had some spices, I'd roast you all properly." Seeing the Spider Queen's power, all the students cried out in despair. "We can't do anything. It's far too powerful. There's no point fighting back." When the gate opened, we thought we were finally saved, that we could escape. But now it looks like death was already written into our fate. No matter how hard we try, we can't survive. Li Shuang said urgently, "We can still escape. Please don't lose hope." Someone replied hopelessly, "There are extremely powerful monsters guarding the gate. We're not strong enough to defeat them." Stepping forward, Li Shuang said firmly, "Sitting here in fear is worse than fighting and dying. At least if we die fighting, we'll know we tried to survive. I don't know about you, but I will fight for my life." But before she could finish, the spider monster struck and flung her backward with a single blow. Such Chen shouted, "Li Shuang, are you okay?" Shuang said grimly, "A 2-star boss monster is truly terrifying. Even though I'm 1-star, I can't do anything against it." The Spider Queen laughed mockingly. "All of you children look so delicious. Come on, tell me, who wants to go first?" Li Shuang warned loudly, "Be careful. If you get caught in the boss monster's claws, you'll be killed. Dodge it at all costs." The students panicked. "This place is too small. Where are we supposed to hide?" Dodging an attack, Such Chen growled, "This is driving me crazy. What does this Spider Queen think we are? Does it think we're helpless sheep it can kill whenever it wants? I'm furious. I won't let this go. I'll show it what humans are capable of." Li Shuang shouted, "Such Chen, don't be reckless. I admit you're 2-star, but even then you can't do anything to this boss monster." Ignoring her, Such Chen launched a powerful attack at the Spider Queen's claw. However, due to her overwhelming power, he was blasted backward and crashed to the ground. The Spider Queen laughed loudly. "Did you see that? You're the strongest among them, yet you still can't hurt me. You attacked me, and I didn't even do anything, yet you were sent flying. Do you really think fighting me has any meaning?" But suddenly, crack! One of the Spider Queen's claws broke off. She froze in shock. "How is this possible? A mere child broke my claw?" Li Shuang said in disbelief. Such Chen actually damaged the Spider Queen with a single attack. He's truly far stronger than all of us. No one here can compare to him in terms of power. Such Chen clenched his fists and said seriously, "I used my full power just now, and even then I barely damaged this boss monster. To be honest, this monster is so powerful that it could easily kill everyone here." The students hiding nearby whispered nervously, "What's going on? Why did the Spider Queen stop attacking?" Another replied, "As far as I can tell, one of her claws broke. Maybe Li Shuang did it. No one else could." Screeching in rage, the Spider Queen roared, "My prey dares to hurt me? My children, advance and slaughter them all." With that, she sent her spider army charging forward. Bai shouted urgently, "Li Shuang, listen to me. We should have the top 10 geniuses attack together. If we fight as a team, we might stand a chance." Ling Xiao snapped, "That's nonsense. There are 2 extremely powerful monsters guarding the gate. No matter what team we form, we can't escape." Bai asked desperately, "Then what do we do? Just wait to die?" Ling Xiao replied coldly, "Yes. At least by waiting, we'll survive a little longer. If we rush in, we'll die even faster." Such Chen shouted angrily, "Idiots, this is not the time to argue. Everyone listen to me. From now on, you'll follow my plan. First, Bai Hui, give me Morang's number." Everyone froze in shock. No one could understand what a phone number would accomplish in this situation. Bai Hui yelled, "Such Chen, are you crazy? Why are you asking for a number at a time like this?" The scene shifts to the Star Tower. We see Morang fighting monsters to reach 4-star rank. Morang said calmly, "So this is the boss monster that stopped so many people from reaching the 4th floor? Honestly, it's pretty weak." The monster charged at her, but Morang destroyed it with a single strike. With that, she was promoted to 4-star. Outside the tower, her friend cheered. "You're amazing. You cleared the 4th floor so easily." Morang stepped out of the tower. Her friend exclaimed, "Congratulations on becoming a 4-star great master. Come on, hurry and give me a kiss." Morang sighed. "Meow meow. What's your problem? Why are you always acting weird? Do you want to get slapped again?" Meow meow laughed. "If you're going to hit me, at least do it from behind." Morang replied impatiently. "I don't have time for this. My master told me to go speak to some students, share my professional experience with them. So I have to go." Morang thought to herself, "My master is really strange. I'm not even an instructor yet, and she's already making me do things like this." Meow meow said excitedly, "Wait for me. I'll come with you." Back to the battlefield, Such Chen shouted, "Hurry up and give me her number. You said you had it." Bai Hui replied angrily, "My goddess's number? I'm not giving it to you. I work for her all day and dream about her at night. I worked extremely hard just to get her number. I'm never giving it to you." Such Chen said angrily, "I was trying to save everyone here, but because of you, it looks like it won't work." Bai Hui replied, "Sister Morang must still be at the Star Tower right now. Even if you call her for help, she won't be able to come here. She's very far away. You can't change anything just by calling her." Such Chen replied calmly, "You people said the exact same thing when I was opening the bronze gate. No matter what I did, the gate still opened, didn't it? So stop wasting time and give me the number. You don't understand how important this is for all of us." Reluctantly handing over his phone, Bai Hui warned, "Don't say any nonsense to my goddess, or I won't forgive you." Meanwhile, Sister Morang had arrived at the academy to give a speech. The students whispered excitedly, "Sister Morang is going to give us a lecture. She's the #1 genius in the entire academy, and also the greatest goddess." Another student whispered nervously, "Keep your voice down. She's also the academy's biggest demon king. If she hears us talking about her, she won't spare us." Hearing all this, Meow Meow became visibly irritated. She stepped forward and dumped a thick stack of letters onto the table. Morang asked coldly, "What is all this?" Meow Meow replied casually, "What else could it be? Love letters from academy students." Morang said expressionlessly, "Give all these letters to the student council, and tell them that every student whose name is on these letters is to be sent into the dungeon for mining. They are not allowed to come out until they earn at least 100 points." Meow Meow laughed. "These boys have gotten way too bold. Don't worry, there will be absolutely no leniency in their punishment. How dare they write love letters to you while I'm here?" Just then, Morang's phone rang. Meow Meow said, "Morang, someone's calling you. Should I answer it?" Morang replied, "Yes, pick it up, it might be my master." But when the call connected, Morang saw Such Chen on the screen. Such Chen said seriously, "Morang, this is Such Chen speaking. Please listen carefully to what I'm about to say. It's extremely important for both you and me." Morang thought, "So it's that boy who kept bothering me at the academy?" Meow Meow asked suspiciously, "Who is this guy?" Suddenly, Such Chen shouted into the phone, "Morang, I love you." Everyone froze in shock. No one could understand what Such Chen had just said. Bai Hui shouted angrily, "Such Chen, have you lost your mind? You asked for her number just to do this?" But Such Chen ignored him and continued speaking into the phone. Morang thought, "What on earth is Such Chen doing?" Such Chen grinned to himself. "Finally, I've said I love you 100 times. Now my task will be completed." The academy students erupted in rage. "Who is this bastard? How dare he publicly say I love you to Sister Morang? If we find him, we'll beat him half to death. We all like her too, but we don't even dare say it out loud. That's why we write letters and accept punishment. But this guy says it openly." Meow Meow also clenched her fists. "Yes, this guy is way too arrogant. I won't let him off either. I'll drag him in front of powerful monsters and abandon him there." Morang stood up and said coldly, "Everyone, be quiet. You all just heard someone say, 'I love you' to me. The one who said it is named Such Chen." The students whispered among themselves, "Such Chen? Which academy is he from? Which class? Just from his name, he doesn't sound like a top genius." Morang then said calmly, "Such Chen is my boyfriend. That's why he's allowed to say 'I love you' to me." The entire hall went silent, in shock. Meow Meow thought in disbelief, "Boyfriend? This is the first time Morang has ever called someone her boyfriend." As Morang walked away, she thought to herself, "Such Chen, you kept shouting 'I love you' and gave me such a headache. Fine, I've done what you wanted, but you should know, you're not my boyfriend. You're my shield. From now on, you'll handle all my daily headaches for me." The students whispered angrily, "We don't care who he is. He won't escape us. Anyone connected to Sister Morang will be eliminated." Just then, young Master Lang spoke coldly. I want every detail about this Such Chen within 10 minutes. I need to know exactly who this bastard is. Scene shifts to the dungeon. The system announced, Host, you have completed the task. Your physique has increased by 1 point. You have also received 10,000 donkeys as a reward. Such Chen shouted in shock. System, what did you just say? What kind of reward is that? The system replied mechanically. Host, you have been rewarded with 10,000 donkeys. Such Chen yelled angrily. Keep your donkeys to yourself. I completed such a difficult task and this is my reward? What am I supposed to do with 10,000 donkeys? The system explained. Host, these 10,000 donkeys are not ordinary at all. They possess special skills. The first skill is called head kick, and the second skill is donkey trampling. When these donkeys attack together, they can crush anyone. The bald men shouted nervously. This monster is extremely powerful. If we don't do something now, we'll definitely die. One of the bald men pulled out a strange ball and said, I never thought I'd have to use this, but we have no other choice. Another man gasped. That artifact, this is forbidden. With this artifact, you can attract monsters. The first man said excitedly, Yes, we can summon monsters and throw this at the kids. All the monsters will be attracted to them, and we'll use that chance to escape. The second man nodded. That's a brilliant idea. While everyone is distracted, we can easily reach the portal. They smashed the artifact onto the children. Some kids shouted, What is this smoke? Another man panicked. How is this possible? This is a monster-attracting artifact. It looks like someone betrayed all of us. Suddenly, monsters charged forward and began attacking. The children screamed, What should we do? The monsters are attacking us. Who is that bastard who betrayed us? The monsters advanced, killing everything in their path. A wounded man cried, If you're going to kill me, do it quickly. I don't want to die like this. The Spider Queen laughed and said, So this is what I meant by seasoning? Finally, someone added spice to my food. This will make it taste even better. The bald men ran at full speed, slipping past the Spider Queen. Ling Xiao shouted, We've been betrayed. Someone sacrificed everyone just to save themselves. Such Chen, didn't you say you could save everyone? Why aren't you doing anything now? People are dying and you're not helping at all. Bai Hui sneered. You trusted this guy? He's a complete clown. All he does is joke around. He can't do anything. Such Chen replied coldly. Oh really? So I can't do anything? You guys didn't even fight the spider monster. I'm at least trying, unlike you. Such Chen thought, I need to get closer to the Spider Queen. If I summon the donkeys near these people, they'll get trampled too. I have no other choice. I must try the system-given skill. Bai Hui says he's going forward. Looks like he's in a hurry to die. Ling Xiao sneered. If this trash dies before us, that would be great. Such Chen raised his voice. This is my most special spell so far. Ling Xiao likes cucumbers, and Bai Hui likes bananas. They both call me their father, but I don't accept them as my lackeys. Now come forth, my donkeys. Bai Hui says, What was that nonsense? It didn't even rhyme. You think saying garbage like this will save everyone? Suddenly, thousands of donkeys fell from the sky, charging straight at the Spider Queen. Bai Hui shouted in shock, What kind of joke is this? Others screamed, How is it raining donkeys from the sky, and why aren't they attacking us? Are they actually helping us? The Spider Queen screamed in rage, What are all these donkeys doing in my territory? Get out now, or I won't spare you. A donkey kicked her in the head. Then all the donkeys began trampling her mercilessly. The Spider Queen screamed, You damn donkeys! How dare you attack me? I won't let you go. Such Chen activated donkey trampling, causing all the donkeys to stampede over her at once. Meanwhile, the bald men laughed. Finally, we got what the young master wanted. There's nothing left for us to do. Let's escape through the portal. But just as they moved forward, the ground began shaking. What's that sound? Suddenly, donkeys burst out and trampled them too, then exited through the portal. Outside, young Master Ruo and his subordinates were waiting. He frowned. It's taking too long. Why haven't they returned? I paid a huge price for that artifact. I can't afford to lose it. Someone pointed. Young Master, look. Something is coming out of the portal. Ruo smiled. Finally, now I can use the key to enter the god domain? But his smile vanished when donkeys came charging out. They trampled Ruo and his followers mercilessly. Inside the dungeon, people stared in disbelief. Did that really just happen? Nearly 10,000 donkeys came in and wiped out all the monsters. There's nothing left. Everything is gone. Li Lei whispered. Brother Zealing, could our brother's real profession be summoner? How else could he summon so many donkeys? Zealing replied, Don't ask me. I'm more shocked than you are. Bai Hui said seriously, All those donkeys responded to Such Chen's call. That means Such Chen is a summoner, but summoning thousands of donkeys is impossible for any summoner. Nothing about this makes sense. Such Chen walked over to the fallen bald men and picked up a box. He thought, what kind of key is this? As soon as he touched it, the key merged into his body. I didn't even do anything, but it fused with me on its own. This must be some kind of special artifact, Li Shuang whispered. If we tell people outside that 10,000 donkeys crushed a powerful spider queen to death, no one will believe us. But we saw it with our own eyes. Outside, young Master Ruo screamed, why did donkeys come out of the portal? They even crushed my heavenly balls. The surviving children gathered near the exit. We finally made it out. Such Chen saved us with a special spell. What was that spell again? I forgot, but it was incredibly useful. Someone repeated, Ling Xiao likes cucumbers. Bai Hui likes bananas. They both call me their father, but I don't accept them as my lackeys. Now come forth, my donkeys. Another nodded, I'll remember it too. This spell will be useful in the future. Ling Xiao and Bai Hui shouted angrily, what is going on? Our reputations are ruined. Bai Hui thought silently, Such Chen is not ordinary at all. I'm sure of it. He's an incredibly powerful master, hiding his true strength. Angrily, Ling Xiao said, I don't know how we all survived, but I can say one thing for sure. Such Chen did not save us. Everyone in the second academy knows that there's no bigger trash than Such Chen. So how could someone like him save us from such a huge danger? Bai Hui replied calmly, Such Chen was absolutely right. You really are a top-class idiot. Even after seeing everything with your own eyes, you still refuse to believe reality. Meanwhile, as the children ran, the monsters chased them all the way to the portal. Panicking, all the students jumped into the portal and escaped. Just as Shihao was running away, Jiaolu used sand magic and trapped his legs in the ground. Shihao shouted, what just happened? How did my legs get stuck in the ground? At that moment, a chainsaw monster appeared and killed Shihao. Jiaolu said coldly, I warned you that messing with me would cost you dearly. You've paid the price for humiliating me. Now, the only one left on my enemy list is that bastard Jiao Hu. Meanwhile, Such Chen clutched his head in pain. He thought, after killing such powerful monsters, it seems I've leveled up again. Ziling asked worriedly, Brother Su, are you okay? Such Chen replied, yes, I'm fine. It's just that every time I level up, my head starts hurting again. Li Lei exclaimed in shock, level up? Does that mean you've reached 3-star already? Ziling said seriously, if someone levels up this fast, their profession doesn't even matter. That kind of person is nothing less than a legend. Outside, Principal Li said anxiously, we contacted the 5-star space mages. When will they arrive? They're the only ones who can open portals in space and save the children. A bespectacled staff member replied, Principal, it will still take a long time. The Star Alliance said space mages are extremely rare, and most of them are trapped inside dangerous dungeons. It will take at least 3 hours for anyone to arrive. Principal Chang'an shouted, children are dying every second inside, and you're telling me it'll take 3 hours? By then, everyone will be dead. We should break the barrier using our own power. Principal Huang snapped. Chang'an, have you lost your mind? Our strengths are similar. Even if all 3 of us use full power, we still can't break that barrier. I'm terrified. My son is still inside. I don't even know if he's alive. Principal Chang'an growled, if you won't go, then I'll go alone to save the children. Just then, they looked at the screen and saw the rankings change again. Such Chen was now rank 1 with 388 points. The bespectacled staff member shouted, Principals, look, Such Chen's points changed again. Principal Huang gasped, how is that possible? How can a child have so many points? Principal Li said firmly, go check the system. There must be an error. 388 points is impossible. If this score is real, it would be the highest score in the history of all 3 academies. Principal Huang added, not just our academies, no one in the entire empire has achieved this score. For the past 300 years, rank 1 has been held by Thor, and even he only had 980 points. 1388 is absurd. Even the legendary Thor couldn't achieve that, Principal Chang'an said thoughtfully. Or maybe, our second academy produced a prodigy who broke even Thor's record. After all, records exist to be broken. The other 2 principals shook their heads. That's impossible. Principal Li then asked, Chang'an, what profession does this child Such Chen have? If he really earned this many points, he must be special. Chang'an replied, he doesn't have any profession at all. Principal Huang scoffed. No profession? You compared a professionless child to Thor? Chang'an, you've lost your mind. You've tarnished Thor's name. Suddenly, a teacher ran toward them and shouted, Good news, the children are coming out of the teleportation array, the principals shouted together. What? The teacher nodded. Yes, I saw it myself. The children are exiting the array. As the students emerged, the system announced, you all performed exceptionally well in the dungeon. Based on your scores, rewards will now be distributed. Such Chen thought, this is the benefit of entering dungeons. When you come out alive, you're rewarded for everything you did inside. The real world really is like a game. I did a lot in that dungeon. Let's see what rewards I get. The system announced, your dungeon performance has been rated S rank. You receive a god slaying point, along with Spider Queen saliva. The principals arrived and said, it's wonderful that so many students survived. But who helped everyone escape safely? Principal Li said confidently, it must have been Li Shuang. She's the only one capable of saving everyone. Principal Huang countered, it could also be Jiao Hu, the greatest genius of the Third Academy. Principal Chang'an said calmly, if you ask me, it was definitely Such Chen. That's why he has so many points. Both principals immediately rejected the idea. That's impossible, Huang said irritably. Stop mentioning Such Chen. A person without a profession can't accomplish something like this. And fine, if Such Chen really did save everyone, I'll hand over my Third Academy's security token. Chang'an sighed. I thought my academy would finally take first place, but it seems that dream will remain just a dream. Then Principal Li said, Shuang, come on, tell everyone how you saved all the students. Shuang replied, Principal, I didn't save everyone. Shocked, the principals asked, you didn't? Then who did? Principal Huang smiled and said, it seems you all didn't notice our lion. Jiaohu, my child, you did very well. Show everyone how capable our Third Academy really is. Jiaohu replied honestly, but Principal, I didn't save everyone either. Principal Huang said impatiently, my child, there's no need to be modest. Hurry up and tell everyone what great achievement you made in the secret realm. Jiaohu answered proudly, my biggest achievement was to make someone my godfather. Principal Huang was stunned. What? Make someone your godfather? Are you crazy? What nonsense are you talking about? At that moment, Li Shuang stepped forward and said, Principals, please don't be confused. I'll tell you who saved everyone. The one who saved us all was Such Chen. Principal Chang'an was shocked. What? The one who saved everyone was Such Chen? If that's true, it's an incredible thing for my academy, but I still can't believe it. Such Chen asked calmly, if I saved everyone, will I get a reward? Principal Li smiled and replied, yes, you've done something extraordinary, so you will definitely receive a reward. Star Alliance will soon announce what you'll get. Such Chen nodded. If that's the case, then yes, it was me who saved everyone. Laughing happily, Principal Chang'an said, our academy has produced an incredible genius. Years ago, Morang ranked first, but our students performed so poorly that our total score was far behind. But this time, that won't happen. Such Chen's score alone is so high that even the First and Third Academies combined can't match it. The greatest genius in history has come from our academy. Principal Huang objected, that's impossible. He doesn't even have a profession. How could someone like him accomplish something so great? I'm not underestimating Such Chen, but saying that he killed the 2-star monsters is hard to believe. He looks weak just standing there. Even if I gave him a free shot, I doubt he could defeat me. Suddenly, Such Chen stepped forward and punched Principal Huang. All the students gasped. That punch was insane. He knocked out his teeth. Principal Chang'an laughed. Huang Lin, you remember the bet, right? From now on, your Third Academy's secret realm belongs to us. Principal Li said to the students, go and rest. You've been through a lot today. You witnessed incredible things. Whether it was the 1-star dungeon turning into 2-star, or Such Chen summoning 10,000 donkeys, these aren't things you see every day. The students began to leave. Such Chen turned to Principal Chang'an and asked, Principal, can I ask you something? What is a god-slaying point? Chang'an replied, a god-slaying point is extremely rare. Only those who achieve an S-grade rating can obtain it. Out of millions, only one person gets it. Principal Li asked in surprise, Such Chen, why are you asking? Don't tell me you have a god-slaying point. Such Chen replied calmly, yes, I received one. Principal Li was shocked. What? You have one? Even students from top academies don't get a single god point by graduation, and you're still in middle school. But considering your performance in the secret realm, it makes sense. You're the first person in history to obtain a god-slaying point in middle school. This proves just how incredible your achievement was. Chang'an added proudly, my child, you've done amazingly. Since you ranked first during the trial, Morang will grant you a skill that doesn't even require a profession to learn. This is a huge opportunity for you. Such Chen thought nervously. If I go in front of Morang, she'll definitely kill me. I've already troubled her too much because of this new skill. As they were leaving, Li Shuang said, "This time, you performed much better than me. But in 1 month, during the exams, do you think you can still beat me? I'll give everything to get first place. It won't be easy for you next time." Such Chen replied calmly, "There's no comparison between you and me." Li Shuang frowned. "What do you mean by that? Are you saying you're better than me?" Such Chen smiled and said, "I'm not better. I'm just a cheater. And no one can defeat a cheater." Li Shuang stopped in shock. "Wait, what did you just say? Is your profession actually called cheater? What are you talking about? Explain yourself properly." The scene shifts. We see a demonic realm where several people have tied up a man. They chant, "Great demon god, we know that you will rule this world in the future. That's why we follow you. Please show yourself to your servants and accept our sacrifice." As they begin the ritual, the man was killed on the spot. The demon god's followers said excitedly, "Demon god, you have finally responded to us. Tell us, demon god, what can we do for you?" The demon god replied, "So it was you people who summoned me." Hearing this, all the followers knelt down happily and said, "Yes, we are your followers. Thank you so much for showing yourself to us." The demon god said angrily, "I am extremely furious." Terrified, the followers immediately fell to their knees and said, "Great demon god, what mistake did we make that made you so angry? Please tell us. We will do anything to please you." The demon god said, "My 4th son went to a human city some time ago to hunt humans. He was killed there. That is why I have come here." Angrily, the followers said, "Who has the courage to kill our 4th prince? Just tell us his name. We will kill him immediately." The demon god replied, "I don't know who killed my child. That is the task I am giving you. Go and investigate this matter." One of the followers said confidently, "Demon god, please don't worry. Our 4th prince was at least a B-rank monster. If a B-rank monster appeared in a human city, it would definitely have been reported to the military. We will find out who killed him within a few days." As he was leaving, the demon god said coldly, "It doesn't matter who killed him. Even if it was Thor himself, he will not be spared. I will take my revenge." The scene shifts to the Ruo's mansion. A bald servant asked nervously, "Young Master Ruo, are you all right?" Young Master Ruo shouted angrily, "Are you blind? One of those donkeys crushed one of my balls, and you're asking if I'm fine? Can't you see how much pain I'm in?" The bald servant replied, "Young Master, you asked us to investigate this matter. After investigating, we found out that the person who saved everyone in the secret realm was Such Chen. In my opinion, your key is probably with that bastard as well." Young Master Ruo said coldly, "That key is extremely important to me. I don't care what it takes. Bring it back. If that key is with that boy, then he must die." The servant hesitated and said, "Young Master, Such Chen is very famous right now because he saved everyone. If we attack him openly, the higher authorities won't let us off easily." Young Master Ruo sneered, "So you're telling me to back off? Do you really think there's anyone in this world who can stand against the Lu family?" The servant quickly replied, "No, young master. We're not saying the Lu family should be afraid. We're just saying that being careful would be better." Young Master Ruo thought for a moment and said, "Fine. Release a bounty on the dark web. Hire the best assassin to kill that bastard." The servant nodded. "Yes, young master, it will be done." Suddenly the ground started shaking. Young Master Ruo shouted, "What's happening? Is it an earthquake?" The servant yelled in panic, "Not an earthquake. Donkeys have arrived." Suddenly, a large group of donkeys broke through the walls and rushed inside. Ruo screamed, "What? The donkeys are back again?" One donkey stepped forward and kicked Ruo hard. Crying in pain, Ruo shouted, "Last time I lost one ball, and now I've lost the other one too." The donkeys jumped around wildly, completely destroying the mansion. Crying helplessly, Ruo said, "I bought this mansion just a few days ago. These damn donkeys destroyed everything." Meanwhile, the news was playing on TV. Suddenly, a large number of donkeys have appeared throughout the city, causing chaos wherever they go. The good news is that they only damaged property and didn't kill anyone. Only one person in the entire city has been injured. Such Chen muttered, "My donkeys are causing too many problems." System, can I recall these donkeys? The system replied, "Yes, host, you can store the donkeys inside the system space and summon them again whenever needed." Such Chen nodded. "All right, recall all of them." In an instant, all the donkeys disappeared. Such Chen said, "Good. I won't cause any more trouble for now. From now on, I'll only use them when I really need them in a fight." Just then, Ziling entered and said, "Such Chen, the principal has called all students to the classroom for an urgent meeting." As he walked out, Such Chen asked, "What kind of meeting requires everyone to be called?" Ziling replied, "You already know how serious the situation in the secret realm was. Because of that, most students couldn't level up. Now the exams are only 1 month away, and many students aren't prepared. That's why all 3 academies have jointly opened multiple secret realms and demon realms, so students can enter them, level up, and become stronger." Such Chen asked curiously, "Demon realm? What exactly is that?" Ziling explained, "The demon realm is a place where many demons and monsters live. That dragon we saw last time came from the demon realm. The monsters in the secret realm are very stupid, which makes them easy to kill, but the monsters in the demon realm are completely different. They are extremely intelligent, which makes them much harder to defeat. The problem is that secret realms don't open often, but demon realms already exist in our world. Some human cities have been occupied by demons and turned into demon realms. That's why people can enter them anytime and hunt demons there." Such Chen thought to himself, "So monsters actually live in our world too? Then why don't powerful nations just wipe them out completely? Demons existing in this world is extremely dangerous for ordinary people." Ziling explains, "First of all, there are many demon realms in this world. If all the national level masters work together to destroy the old demon realms, then over time, many new realms would open up. That's why they focus on dealing with newly formed realms instead of the old ones. On top of that, every demon realm is guarded by an extremely powerful demon. Even a 9-star warrior would find it very difficult to defeat one. That's why powerful warriors usually avoid attacking demon cities. You know, Such Chen, demons have grown so numerous that humans barely have any space left to live. If we lose the few remaining cities we have, humanity will be completely wiped out." Such Chen asks, "Then where do these monsters even come from?" Ziling replies, "To be honest, I don't know either. All I know is that the space realm connects 2 dimensions, and monsters come from there. I don't have full knowledge about this either. We'll learn more once we reach high school." Suddenly the system speaks, "Host, you have received a new task. You must have 3 children and help humanity by expanding the human population." Shocked, Such Chen says, "System, you're joking, right?" The system replies seriously, "Host, when have I ever joked with you? I'm completely serious." Such Chen panics, "But I'm a kid myself. Where am I supposed to get 3 children from?" The system responds coldly, "The task has already been assigned. You must complete it, no matter what." Such Chen says helplessly, "But I don't even have a girlfriend. How am I supposed to do this?" "Fine, I'll do my part. Just bring me a girl." The system replies, "No, a girl cannot be provided." Such Chen curses under his breath, "You damn system. Then what am I supposed to do?" Turning around, Such Chen asks, "Ziling, can I ask you something? Can your female form give birth to a child?" Ziling freezes in shock. "What did you just say?" Scene shifts to the classroom. Students were talking among themselves. "If Such Chen hadn't been there, we'd all be dead. You know, the higher-ups are investigating how the dungeon evolved and how Such Chen earned so many points. Our academy didn't even trust us. That's why they called experts from the first academy. But Such Chen proved that our academy is no weaker than theirs." Baihui couldn't do anything in front of Such Chen. He looked completely dull. Hearing this, Baihui thinks angrily, "They're talking nonsense right in front of me. I know I'm the best. I'll surpass that bastard Such Chen, and I'll win Goddess Morang's heart too." Meanwhile, Such Chen thinks, "My mission is really weird, but I'll have to find a way to complete it." Other students whisper, "When Baihui first came here, he kept showing off. But Such Chen showed him what a real genius looks like." Suddenly, Baihui stands up and shouts, "I've heard enough. Such Chen, stand up right now." Such Chen replies calmly, "What is it, Baihui? Do you need something?" Baihui yells, "Listen carefully, all of you. In front of me, you're all nothing. You're all trash." Such Chen responds coldly, "Then tell me, when you hid behind a garbage pile in the secret realm, didn't you feel ashamed?" At that moment, Principal Chang'an enters. "Enough. I came here to speak to all of you. You all know how amazingly our students performed in the trial, especially Such Chen. Because of his performance, we secured rank 1. Such Chen will naturally receive rewards from the Alliance, but our academy will also reward him. The 3rd Academy's secret realm now belongs to us. Such Chen has permanent permission to enter it anytime. He will also receive a skill card, which allows him to meet Morang and obtain a skill that doesn't require any profession." The principal continues explaining for an hour. Finally, he says, "The entrance exam is only 1 month away. I want all of you to give it your absolute best. All 3 major academies have opened the demon realm. You can form teams, enter it, train, and raise your levels. Our 2nd academy ranked 1st in this trial, so we now have special rights. We can freely enter any realm we choose. This is a huge opportunity. Make full use of it. After leaving, Such Chen sighs. Finally, the principal is done talking. He talked for an hour straight. My brain almost melted. Lei approaches him and says, "Brother Su, I'm planning to go practice in the demon realm. Want to come with me?" Jingzui joins in. "I'll come too. Wherever Brother Su goes, I'll go with him." Lei frowns. "Jingzui, why are you tagging along? You're not part of our team. Brother Su is my brother. You have no relation to him." Jingzui replies confidently, "Who says I have no relation? Such Chen is my dad, so I can go anywhere with him." Suddenly, the system announces, "Congratulations, host. You have partially completed the children task." Annoyed, Such Chen says, "System, you were talking about these kids? Why can't you explain things clearly?" At that moment, Bai Hui walks over. "Such Chen, I need to say something. This is your final warning. Stay away from Morang, or I won't forgive you." Such Chen responds calmly, "Bai Hui, relax. I'm not interested in Morang anymore, and I won't bother her either." Shocked, Bai Hui says, "What did you just say? You confessed your love so many times in front of everyone, and now you say you're not interested?" Such Chen smirks. "Seems like you don't believe me. Fine, I'll sell you this skill card. Give me 10 million in return." Bai Hui's eyes light up. "What? You're selling the skill card? That skill is something Sister Morang gives personally. You're giving up such a huge opportunity?" Such Chen replies casually, "Why not? But I have one more condition, besides the money." Bai Hui quickly says, "Any condition, I'll do anything. For this card, I'll apologize for everything I said before. From today onward, you're my close brother. I'll do anything for you." Such Chen says, "I don't want to be your brother, I want to be your dad." Shocked, Bai Hui replies, "I'm making you my brother. Why do you want to be my father?" Such Chen answers calmly, "It's very simple. Either you call me dad or forget about the card." Embarrassed, Bai Hui hesitates and then says, "Dad, is that okay?" Such Chen smiles, "Good job, my child, you did well." At that moment, the system announces, "Host, your mission is almost complete. You have obtained 2 out of 3 children." Happily, Such Chen thinks, "This mission was actually much easier than I expected. Now I don't need to do anything else. I just have to find Zhao Hu." Just as he's about to leave, his phone rings. Surprised, Such Chen mutters, "Why is he calling now?" Looking at the caller ID, he realizes it's the only real relative of this body, someone who genuinely cared about him. He answers, "Uncle, what's the matter?" His uncle asks, "Such Chen, are you free today? If you are, come home, I want to meet you." Such Chen replies, "Okay uncle, I'll come in the afternoon." At his uncle's house, his aunt says angrily, "What happened? Did you call that useless nephew of yours?" The uncle replies, "Yes, I called him. He'll be here soon." The aunt scoffs, "I checked about your nephew. Thousands of kids awaken different professions, but that trash couldn't awaken anything. I regret raising such useless garbage. If he had awakened something, at least we would have benefited. Because he didn't awaken, we suffered losses. Tell him to come, grab his things, and get out immediately." The uncle sighs, "But he's just a child. If you throw him out, where will he go?" The aunt replies coldly, "That's none of my concern. Every academy has dormitories, he can stay there. If he has no money, he can live on the streets. But one thing is clear, there's no place for him in this house. I've already spent enough money on that useless boy. I won't spend a single coin on him anymore." The uncle pleads, "The entrance exam is just 1 month away. Let him take the exam at least once. In 1 month, it'll be clear what kind of future he has. If you still want to kick him out after that, do it. If we throw him out now, how will he even prepare for the exam?" At that moment, the uncle's daughter Yuting enters. She says, "Dad, someone who couldn't even awaken. Do you really think he can do anything in the exam?" "Mom is right. Kick him out now. If we don't do it now, it'll be too late." The aunt nods. "You're absolutely right, Yuting. You just started dating Dean's son. If he sees that such trash lives in our house, what will he think of us? That's why I'm throwing that bastard out first." She then adds excitedly, "By the way, Yuting, when will you bring Huang Kun to meet us? He's the Dean's son. A lot of girls must be after him. The sooner we finalize the relationship, the better." Yuting replies, "You know, Mom, things got really strange during the last trial. Because of that, no one inside could level up. That's why Brother Huang is coming today to take me to the demon realm so I can level up." The aunt says, "Yes, I heard about that too. But what exactly happened in the trial? A lot of kids died, right?" Yuting replies, "When things started getting dangerous, I hid inside a cave. When I came out, everything was already over. So even though I was there, I don't know what really happened. I only know that one student saved everyone, and the Star Alliance is verifying it." Meanwhile, Such Chen is on his way to his uncle's house. Two men watch him from a distance. One says, "Look, that's our target. I thought he'd never leave the academy. That's why killing him would be difficult. But this idiot came out on his own just to die." The other says confidently, "We're elite assassins hired to kill a kid. We've never failed a job. We've completed far bigger missions easily. Killing a kid will be simple." The first man nods. "All we need to do is wait. As soon as he enters the isolated road, we'll kill him. Then we'll get a 5-star rating from the client again." Suddenly, Zhao Hu comes running up. "Godfather, you called for me? I was in the middle of something important, but I dropped everything and came." The system announces, "Host, you have obtained the 3rd child. Your mission is now complete." Zhao Hu asks eagerly, "Godfather, what do you need me to do?" "I'm ready for anything." Such Chen replies calmly, "Your job is done. Go back to what you were doing." The system speaks again. "Host, you have received a reward. You have obtained a new skill. Skill name, run with a bucket." Such Chen said angrily, "System, have you lost your mind? Running with a bucket? What kind of skill is that?" "Fine, just tell me quickly. What can I actually do with this skill?" The system replied, "If you run while holding a bucket in your hand, your speed will increase tenfold." Such Chen said, "At least the skill is useful. Something is better than nothing." Such Chen then reached a quiet road and said, "As far as I remember, my uncle's house should be nearby." Suddenly, an assassin attacked Such Chen. The assassin shouted, "Boy, today you die." He threw a punch straight at Such Chen and thought, "I attacked him head on. This kid must be terrified by now. He won't be able to do anything." But Such Chen used Charge Punch and sent the assassin flying backward. As the assassin stood up, he said in shock, "I can't believe this. How can a kid be this powerful?" Such Chen thought, even after such a powerful punch, he didn't die. That means he's far stronger than a 2-star monster. The assassin growled, "I'm a 5-star rated assassin, yet I was injured by a child. Looks like I need to improve my skills." Such Chen asked, "Are you an assassin? Who sent you to kill me?" The assassin replied coldly, "We never reveal our clients." Then another man spoke from behind, "Boy, don't resist. If you quietly accept death, we'll give you an easy one." Such Chen thought nervously, "There's not one but 2 assassins. This guy came behind me so quietly that I didn't even notice. I need to be careful. Both of them are at least 3-star rank assassins." Such Chen said quickly, "There's no benefit in killing me. I'll pay you double. Go kill the person who hired you instead." The assassin sneered, "You're insulting our profession. We're famous killers. We always get 5-star reviews on the dark web. We won't ruin our reputation for a little money." With that, the assassin rushed forward to attack again. Such Chen counterattacked with Charge Punch. Dodging the attack, the assassin said, "You're strong, kid, but you're slow." Shocked, Such Chen thought, "He dodged my attack?" The assassin punched Such Chen and said, "You can't do anything to us. We awakened our abilities long ago. That's why our speed and techniques are so refined." Such Chen thought, "This is my first time fighting professional fighters. Now I understand, every profession has its advantages. These guys are assassins, so their speed is insane. Fighting them will be extremely difficult." Both assassins attacked again. Such Chen barely dodged and started running away. The assassins chased him, shouting, "Stop right there. Running is useless. Speed is our specialty. You can't outrun us." Such Chen thought, "They're insanely fast. They'll catch me soon." While running, Such Chen noticed an old man selling knives in buckets. Such Chen grabbed a bucket and shouted, "Grandpa, I need to borrow this." He started running again. The assassins yelled, "You won't escape. No matter what tricks you use, you're going to die." The system announced, "Host, you are holding a bucket. Your skill has been activated." Suddenly, Such Chen's speed skyrocketed. The assassins shouted in shock, "What just happened? How did this kid suddenly become so fast? Speed is our specialty, yet he left us behind." The old man yelled, "Hey, give my bucket back. You didn't even pay for it." Such Chen thought while running, "This skill is insanely useful. The moment I held the bucket, my speed exploded. I can escape for now. But I know these killers won't stop chasing me. For the sake of their 5-star rating, they'll kill me no matter what." As they continued chasing, one assassin shouted, "How is he still this fast even while carrying a bucket?" Such Chen entered a narrow alley and thought, "Come quickly and fall right into my trap." The assassins entered the alley and laughed. "Why did you stop? Finally realized running is pointless? Accept your fate." Such Chen turned around and said calmly, "You're very proud of your speed, but now I'll use an attack that no amount of speed can save you from. You're already dead." The assassins laughed. "Looks like you're terrified. Your brain has stopped working." Suddenly Such Chen shouted, "Donkey Squad, charge!" The assassins froze. Where did these donkeys come from? Aren't these the same donkeys from the news? The donkeys charged forward, trampling everything. The old man shouted in shock. Where did these donkeys come from? He quickly stepped aside and thought, good thing I was outside the alley. If I had been inside, I would have died. Later, we see both assassins lying dead. Such Chen said, this is bad. If they were alive, I could have asked who sent them. As Such Chen was about to leave, the old man stopped him. Such Chen said apologetically, sorry, Grandpa. I ran off with your bucket. Here, I'm returning it. The old man replied angrily, this isn't about the bucket anymore. Your donkeys kicked me, and now I'm injured. Such Chen said, is that so? I'm really sorry. The old man said firmly, I'm hurt now. I won't be able to stand unless you give me 100,000 yuan. Shocked, Such Chen said, what? 100,000 yuan, old man? My donkey kicked you on the leg, not on the head. Are you out of your mind, saying such nonsense? Look at yourself. You don't even look injured. The old man replied angrily, your donkey hit me, and you must pay for it. You're not leaving without paying. Such Chen sighed and said, fine, let me make a call. While calling, Such Chen said, brother, transfer the money I had. My donkeys attacked someone and killed him, so I'm giving his family compensation. The old man panicked and thought, who is this kid talking about? Such Chen then said calmly, Grandpa, the money is on the way. Until then, I'll finish my work. He snapped his fingers and summoned the donkeys again. The old man ran away in fear, shouting, I've tricked many people in my life, but this is the first time I've met someone smarter than me. Such Chen smirked and said, what did he think? That he could trick me? Trapping me isn't that easy. The scene then shifted to Star Tower. A man approached Thor and said, Lord Thor, I've brought new information. Suddenly, lightning struck toward the man, but with a simple gesture, Thor dispersed it. The man thought nervously, thank goodness Lord Thor was here. Otherwise, I would have been killed. Now I understand why he's called the God of Thunder. He alone suppresses such a powerful demon realm. Thor asked, what's so important that you came all this way to find me? Has humanity suffered a major attack? The man replied, no, Lord Thor. Humanity is completely safe for now, but strange news came from District Number 16. Thor said sharply, tell me immediately. What happened? The man explained, there's a boy named Such Chen who scored more points than you did in the beginner trial. Thor raised an eyebrow. More points than me? Isn't that a good thing? It means humanity has gained another powerful genius. The man continued, Lord Thor, if it were just about points, the Star Council wouldn't have sent me. The truth is, the realm Such Chen entered leveled up on its own, from a 1-star dungeon to 2 stars. And despite saving everyone, Such Chen doesn't even have a profession. He never awakened one. A professionless person surviving a 2-star dungeon, saving everyone, and scoring 1,388 points. It's extremely unusual. Thor stood up and said, now I understand why you were so worried. The man said, that's why I was sent, to inform you. The Star Council believes that even though Such Chen has no profession, he possesses something that grants him extraordinary power. Should we investigate? Thor shook his head. No need. There are countless professions in this world, and each has unique skills. When I scored only 980 points years ago, people doubted me too. I won't repeat the same mistake. If that boy can earn those points, he clearly has something special. There's no reason to disturb him. The man asked, then what should we do? The second academy is waiting for the rankings. Thor replied, give the children the scores our system provided. And as for Such Chen, grant him admission to the country's best academy as a reward. He deserves it. The man was shocked. Direct admission? Millions of children compete every year. Why is Lord Thor valuing this boy so highly? Bowing, he said, understood. I'll inform headquarters. Thor added calmly, since the Star Tower appeared, Such Chen is the first human to awaken no profession. But before the Star Tower existed, no one had professions. Everyone was just like him. Meanwhile, Such Chen arrived near his uncle's house. He thought, I got a lot of money from Bai Hui. With this, I could live on my own comfortably. But staying at my uncle's place will just cause trouble. I already know Aunt hates me living here. As he reached the house, he saw all his belongings thrown outside. From inside, his uncle pleaded, please don't throw his things out. Just wait 5 minutes. He'll be here. While throwing items out, his aunt shouted, that nephew of yours is nothing but a waste of time. I've waited long enough. I'm not waiting anymore. The uncle tried to save the items and said, these things are still useful. Please don't destroy them. Such Chen might need them. As he was picking things up, Such Chen arrived. Uncle, how are you? The aunt stepped forward and said coldly, we'd all be very happy if you left this house on your own. Look, Such Chen, I'm not heartless. I let you stay here when you were a child, but you're grown up now. You need to take responsibility for your own life. You can't live here forever. Such Chen said calmly. You actually did a good thing by throwing my belongings outside. I came home today to talk about this anyway. His uncle replied gently, My child, there's no need to rush. At least eat a meal before you leave. Suddenly, the aunt stepped forward and slapped the uncle. She snapped angrily. He said he can handle it himself, so stop talking nonsense. Such Chen said quietly, Uncle, I brought some fruit for you. I'll leave it here. I'm going now. The aunt scoffed. We raised you for so many years, and this is all you give us when you leave? Honestly, what else could we expect from you? Such Chen thought to himself, I'm really angry right now. I feel like smashing her teeth with a punch, but I can't. For my uncle's sake, I have to hold back. His uncle said softly, Such Chen, let me help you pack your things. Then he secretly handed Such Chen some money. My child, I've been saving this money for 6 months. Take it with you. You'll need it while living outside. Such Chen shook his head. No, uncle, I don't need it. His uncle insisted, Take it quickly, or your aunt will see. I can't do much else for you, but at least accept this. I'll pray that your future turns out well. Just then, Yuting arrived with Huang Kun. The aunt said happily, Finally, Yuting is here. By the way, Yuting, this is your boyfriend, young Master Huang. Huang Kun smiled politely. Hello, aunt. My name is Huang Kun. My father is Huang Lin, the dean of the 3rd Academy. Laughing, the aunt replied, Who doesn't know Dean Huang? You and Yuting look perfect together. Yuting frowned and said, Mom, didn't I tell you to send this loser away before I arrived? Why is Such Chen still here? She turned to Huang Kun and sneered, Meet him. This is my trash cousin, someone who eats, lives, and sleeps in our house for free. He's so useless that he doesn't even have a profession. That's why we were throwing him out. Huang Kun thought irritably, So this guy is still alive? I thought he'd be dead in the secret realm. The aunt said cheerfully, Huang Kun, come inside. I made delicious food for you. You must eat before leaving. Such Chen thought coldly, This is the bastard who threw the monster-attracting artifact at me and sent all the monsters after me. I searched everywhere for him in the secret realm, but couldn't find him. And now he's finally standing right in front of me. Yuting snapped, Get out of here immediately. Don't annoy Huang Kun by showing your face. Such Chen stepped forward and said, Huang Kun, do you remember what I told you the last time we met? The aunt scoffed. He's talking like Huang Kun knows him. He's just trying to force a friendship. Then she warned, Such Chen, I'm warning you. He's Yuting's boyfriend. Stay away from him. Yuting laughed mockingly. Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror? Look at Huang Kun, then look at you. Do you really think he would remember you? Huang Kun smirked. You heard that, right? Yet you're still standing here. Suddenly, Such Chen stepped forward and punched him. Everyone froze in shock. The aunt screamed, Such Chen, have you gone crazy? What are you trying to prove by hitting young Master Huang? Huang Kun shouted angrily, You bastard! You dared to attack me? You're finished! Such Chen said calmly, To be honest, I was already full of anger. I didn't know where to vent it. Then you showed up. Huang Kun drew his sword and roared, You've invited your own death. Yuting sneered, What an idiot. Brother Huang won't let him go. Watching him get beaten will be fun. The uncle tried to stop them. Children, calm down. There's no need to fight. But Such Chen easily blocked Huang Kun's attack and then punched him away. Everyone stared in disbelief. What just happened? Why can't Huang Kun do anything against Such Chen? Such Chen said coldly, Remember this beating for the rest of your life, and never treat others this badly again. The uncle thought proudly, My Such Chen is amazing. I don't know why, but I feel like he's changed, and it's for the better. The aunt shouted nervously, Such Chen, let Huang Kun go. You don't know who he is. He comes from a powerful family. There will be consequences you can't imagine. Huang Kun laughed bitterly. You've offended me. Kneel down and apologize. If you do that, maybe I'll forgive you. Otherwise, my family will never let you go. Such Chen replied coldly, I already beat your father once and he couldn't do anything to me. What do you think you can do? The aunt screamed at the uncle, Your nephew has gone crazy. Stop him. Why are you just standing there? The uncle said firmly, Such Chen, your life is long ahead of you. I want you to live it your own way. Don't become like me. I lived my whole life like a coward, and I regret it deeply. When I look at you, I finally understand what a real man is. You're young, you have dreams, and you don't tolerate people who look down on you. I never had the courage to be like you when I was young. Keep walking your path, and show the world what the Su family is capable of. Shocked, Such Chen thought, What's wrong with uncle? What is he even saying? His uncle said passionately, My child, these demonic beasts have made survival extremely difficult. Wipe them all out, leave none behind. Show the world what humanity's real heroes can do. Before he could finish, the aunt rushed forward and slapped the uncle, knocking him unconscious. Such Chen thought sadly, my uncle has always been afraid of my aunt. This is probably the first time in his life he's spoken so freely. Seeing him like this really hurts. Huang Kun shouted, you bastard. What do you think? Just because you hit me 2 or 3 times, you think you've won. If you're really a man, kill me. If you can kill me, I'll admit you're a real man. Such Chen replied coldly. If you're in such a hurry to die, there's nothing I can do about it. The aunt shouted nervously. Such Chen, Huang Kun's father is a dean. He could crush you with just one finger. Don't be stupid enough to touch his son. Yuting added quickly. Huang Kun, are you okay? Don't worry. Such Chen can't do anything. But Such Chen stepped forward and started beating Huang Kun mercilessly. After taking blows for a while, Huang Kun finally wet himself. He cried, enough, enough. I admit my mistake. Please forgive me. I know I'm a bastard, but I'm not so bad that I deserve this. I was wrong about what I did during the trials, but honestly my father told me to do it. Both my father and I are scum. Please let us go. Such Chen said coldly, never show your face in front of me again. Otherwise it won't end well for you. The aunt ran over anxiously. My child, are you all right? Yuting cried out. Huang Kun, why didn't you fight back? If you had attacked, he couldn't have done anything. Huang Kun suddenly laughed. You don't understand, I was acting. Both women gasped. Acting? Huang Kun smirked. My acting was so good that you couldn't even tell. To make it convincing, I even wet myself. You know why that bastard was able to beat me? He took a banned medicine. That medicine boosts energy massively, but shortens your lifespan. If he hadn't taken it, he could never have beaten me. Now that the system knows, he'll be disqualified from the trials. Once the medicine wears off, I'll take my revenge. The aunt nodded eagerly. You're absolutely right, young Master Huang. He only won because of the medicine. Otherwise, he'd never defeat you. I've known him all his life. He's complete trash. Huang Kun sneered. Just wait and see. Because of him, I humiliated myself today. I'll show him what real revenge looks like. Both women praised him. You were amazing. We really couldn't tell you were acting. Huang Kun pointed ahead. Look, the Star Tower is broadcasting. Yuting said seriously. The Star Tower only broadcasts when something major happens. The last time, Sister Morang defeated a powerful boss. I wonder what it is this time. The tower announced that the trial rankings were about to be revealed. Huang Kun laughed confidently. Good. The rankings are coming. He took banned medicine. He'll definitely be disqualified. I'm sure my rank will be in the top 50, maybe even the top 20. Yuting added. Once the rankings are out, everyone will know who's truly capable. The rankings appeared. When they saw Such Chen ranked number 1, the aunt and Yuting were completely stunned. Huang Kun murmured, he really got rank 1. My dad said Such Chen was a rising star. In the future, he'll become a huge name. Because of Such Chen, the second academy surpassed everyone. The aunt stammered, young Master Huang, could this ranking be wrong? Huang Kun replied firmly, Aunt, you can doubt anything in this world, but never the Star Tower's broadcast. Aunt asked, but Such Chen's score is insanely high. He even surpassed Li Shuang. Huang Kun nodded. After what he did, rank 1 was expected. People are already saying he'll dominate the final exam. My dad even said he wants me to meet him and become friends. It's always good to know talented people like him. Hearing this, the aunt and Yuting became visibly uneasy. Huang Kun noticed. What's wrong with you two? Why do you look so nervous? Don't worry, once I become friends with Such Chen, I'll introduce him to you. The aunt panicked. No, that won't be necessary. Huang Kun frowned. What do you mean? She swallowed hard. The person standing in front of you is Such Chen. Huang Kun froze. What? This is Such Chen? Yuting added in disbelief. Yes, this is Such Chen. But as far as we knew, he was trash. How could he become rank 1? Huang Kun muttered. Could it be someone else with the same name? Just then, a man approached. Principal Chang'an spoke warmly. Such Chen, I finally found you. You took first place in the trials. As the dean of the second academy, I'm here to personally give you the alliance's reward. Huang Kun whispered in shock. So, he really is Such Chen. We made a huge mistake. Uncle said proudly. I knew it. There was always something special in the blood of our Su family. Finally, someone from our family has made a big name for himself. Such Chen, if your father were here today, he would be so happy. Such Chen replied, Dean, let's leave. I've already been thrown out of this house, so there's no point in talking here anymore. The aunt hurriedly said, Such Chen, the food is ready. Why don't we sit down and talk while eating? Such Chen answered calmly, no need. If I were still a member of this family, I might have eaten. but just a while ago, you kicked me out. I don't like going back to places I've been thrown out of. The aunt turned to her husband and said urgently, Su Chen, quickly tell your nephew to come back. If he stays in our house, it'll be very good for us. Uncle snapped back. Don't you feel even a little ashamed? You kicked that child out just moments ago, and now that he got rank 1 in the trials, you want me to call him back? I'm not that shameless. I'm extremely proud of my child for what he achieved, and now I want him to stay far away from this house and live happily. The aunt collapsed in regret. I raised him all my life, and when he finally turned out to be a genius, I threw him out. How could I be so stupid? I ruined my own future with my own hands. The principal spoke. Su Chen, do you know why I came all the way here looking for you? Su Chen shrugged. I don't know. Maybe you fell in love with me? The principal scolded him. Stop talking nonsense. I came because the Alliance has given you an incredible reward. You've been granted a seat at the best academy in the entire country, Tianlong Academy. You don't even need to take the entrance exam. You can enroll directly. This is an extraordinary reward, and our academy is extremely proud of you. Su Chen muttered. So this is my reward? I thought they'd give me a villa or something. Turns out, they gave me what I was going to get anyway. The principal said seriously, You don't understand, child. Tianlong Academy is the #1 academy in the country. Getting admission there is extremely difficult. In the entire district, only about 3 students manage to enter it each year. This time, you're the first from our city. The second academy is incredibly proud. Your admission will raise our reputation even higher. Morang is already in the academy. You should go meet her and obtain a skill from her. You'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Su Chen replied, I don't need to go to her. The principal froze. What do you mean? Don't you want a skill? Su Chen answered casually, I already sold the skill card. The principal was shocked. What? You sold something that valuable? Awakening a profession is easy, but obtaining skills is extremely difficult. People spend their entire lives without getting even one. You were being handed a skill, and you didn't value it at all. Just then, the system announced, Host, you have a new task. You must clear 10 2-star portals within 10 hours. Su Chen thought, 2 tasks in a single day. The principal is right, skills are priceless to others, but for me, they're not that important. The system will give me the skills I need whether people like it or not. The principal continued, Morang is a huge name within the academy. Everyone knows she's destined to reach the highest ranks. If you build a relationship with her, she can offer you far more than just skills. Do you understand what I'm trying to say, Su Chen? Su Chen waved it off. Forget all that. I just want to ask you one question, though it might sound strange. Annoyed, the principal said, Say it. Su Chen asked calmly, Can I transfer my admission to someone else? The principal exploded. You idiot! Have you lost your mind? Get out of here before I beat you. What kind of nonsense are you talking about? Scene shifted. Young Master Ruo growled. What's going on? Did the assassins I hired fail again? His subordinate replied nervously. Yes, young master. They failed completely. We were fooled. Their combat reviews were fake. If they can't even kill a child, they're completely useless. Lu Ruo clenched his fist. Looks like I'll have to deal with that kid myself. The god domain is about to open. If I don't have the key by then, I'll be powerless. Just then, someone rushed in. Young master, please wait. In a few days, you'll have to take the entrance exam to enter Tianlong Academy. Leaving now would be risky. Stay home and rest. I'll go kill that bastard and bring the key back. Lu Ruo's eyes lit up. Uncle Tian, you're here? Uncle Tian was a powerful 4-star spiritual mage. If he takes action, that boy won't survive. Lu Ruo smirked coldly. Su Chen? You're as good as dead now. The scene shifted, and we are shown the second gate. Lilei says, Brother Su, we're here. You know there are 3 demon realms open right now. Which one should we enter? Su Chen replies, We're not going to any of those. We're going back to the same dungeon we entered during the trial. Lilei was shocked. Brother, what are you saying? That dungeon has 2-star monsters. Going there isn't safe at all. Besides, we're very few in number. Su Chen says calmly, Baihui is there too. Let's take him along. Turning to Baihui, Su Chen asks, Baihui, will you come to the dungeon with me? Baihui shakes his head. No, I can't come. I have something else to do. In his mind, Baihui thinks, I can't waste time in a dungeon. I'm going to Tianlong Academy to find Sister Morang. I'll get a skill from her. After that, I'll definitely top this exam. That idiot Su Chen made a huge mistake selling his skill card. He has no idea what he lost. As they move forward, they see many people gathered. Su Chen asks, What are all these people doing here? Lilei explains, This is where the demon realm gate opens. Everyone is waiting to enter. Seeing Such Chen's group walking past, people start whispering, "Where are they going? The demon realm gate is right here. Did they lose their minds?" Another person quickly says, "Shut up. Rank 1 Such Chen is with them. If he hears you, we're finished." Soon, Such Chen's team arrives in front of the 2-star dungeon, Spider Queen's Nest. Such Chen mutters, "Now they're warning everyone about this dungeon. Why didn't they say anything when we entered it before?" Lilei replies, "Because it leveled up suddenly back then. Now many powerful people have gone inside. After investigating it properly, the professionals decided its ranking. After leveling up, this place has become extremely dangerous. It's much bigger than before, and possibly even more deadly." Lilei hesitates. "Brother, there are very few of us. Are you sure we should enter?" Such Chen answers firmly, "We've already come this far. There's no turning back now." Watching them enter, the crowd reacts. Did they really go in? That Such Chen is incredible. Another scoffs, "He's nothing special. He just got lucky last time. He doesn't even have a profession. What can he do?" Others whisper, "A 2-star dungeon is extremely dangerous. It clearly says a team of at least 10 people is required. And these 3 went in alone. I'm sure they won't come back alive." Inside the dungeon, Such Chen gives orders. "Lilei, start working. Any weak monster you see, punch it." Lilei replies, "Wait a second. I'll get started." Moments later, Lilei returns with a huge group of monsters chasing him. Such Chen says confidently, "Our brother Lilei is truly incredible. Even artifacts can't compare to his physical strength. Now the time has come to finish this dungeon. My dear donkeys, come quickly and wipe out all the monsters." As he says this, he uses his donkeys to charge forward, crushing every single monster in an instant. Shocked, Lilei says, "There were so many monsters here just a moment ago. These donkeys crushed all of them." Meanwhile, the spider demon queen wakes up and says, "I can hear many noises from outside. It seems fresh food will arrive soon. Come on, my children, get ready. Today, we'll have a great feast." But before she can react, several donkeys storm inside and trample the spider queen. The spider queen screams, "How did these donkeys come back again? Was killing them once not enough for them?" Laughing, Lilei says, "Brother, killing monsters is actually really fun. Just wait here for 1 second. I'll bring the rest of the monsters too." Such Chen stops him and says, "There's no need for that." Surprised, Lilei asks, "Why not? The fun had just started." Such Chen replies calmly, "Because we've already cleared this dungeon." Lilei was shocked. "Brother, what are you saying? We haven't even been here for 10 minutes. How could it already be cleared?" At that moment, the system announces, "You have performed excellently inside the secret realm. The Spider Queen nest has been cleared. Do you wish to exit?" Lilei says in disbelief, "It's really cleared? I never thought we'd finish it this fast." Outside the dungeon, people start talking among themselves. Aren't Such Chen and the other 2 rankers? The Start Tower even broadcasted about them a few days ago. Even if they're powerful, there's no way 3 people could clear this dungeon. They must have made a huge mistake. It'll take them months to clear it. Watching all this, Uncle Tian says coldly, "Kids these days are complete fools. I'm a 4-star myself, yet I don't dare enter a dungeon alone." And these 3 kids went in together. It seems I didn't even have to do anything to kill Such Chen. He dug his own grave. I should inform the young master about what happened. He'll definitely be very happy. Uncle Tian calls Ruo. Ruo asks, "What happened, Uncle? Is the job done?" Uncle Tian replies confidently, "Young master, have I ever failed a task you gave me? Just like always, the job is done. Soon, the keys will be in your hands." Happy, Ruo says, "Uncle, you're truly amazing. I knew you'd get it done. Come back. I'll give you a great reward." Uncle Tian responds humbly, "Your family has already given me a lot. Serving you is my duty. How could a mere servant ask for anything more? Well, if you insist, just give me 200,000 as a reward." Just as he finishes speaking, Such Chen walks past him from behind. Ruo sneers and says, "Uncle, are you sure you completed your task? Because I can clearly see Such Chen standing right here. I don't understand how you're asking for a reward without completing the job." Uncle Tian was stunned. "What do you mean, young master?" Ruo says coldly. "Turn around. You'll understand." Uncle Tian turns back and freezes in shock. How is this possible? They haven't even been inside for 10 minutes, and they're already out? The crowd erupts. What just happened? How did they come out so fast? Maybe the dungeon changed again. Or maybe they actually cleared it? That's impossible. No one can clear a dungeon in such a short time. They must have used a teleportation crystal to escape. Yes, that must be it. Otherwise, coming out like this would be impossible. Before entering, they were acting so arrogant. Now look at them, leaving after failing. Some people mock them, while others feel disappointed. Suddenly the system appears before everyone and announces, Such Chen, Lei, and Xiling, you three have cleared the Spider Queen nest in 7 minutes and 28 seconds. You have set a new record. The crowd was completely stunned. Only 7 minutes? Even if there were no monsters, it would still take at least 30 minutes to clear a dungeon. Killing all the monsters in such a short time is absolutely impossible. One person says mockingly, someone was saying earlier that they used a teleportation crystal. Where is he now? Embarrassed, the man replies, I thought they used a crystal, but it seems I was wrong. Laughing, Lei says, these poor guys can't even understand how we broke such a massive record. If only they knew. We were just walking around inside, and the dungeon was already cleared. The system continues. Because you cleared the dungeon, you have received an S-rank rating. You have also obtained Spider Queen tiers as a reward. Such Chen says, all the other rewards are the same, but this time I didn't receive any god points. Lei replies, Brother Such Chen, now you're getting greedy. You can only receive points once from a single dungeon. Even if you enter it again and again, you won't get any more god points. At that moment, Lei and Jiling both level up as well. Jiling says happily, that was amazing. After entering the dungeon, we didn't really do anything. We just wandered around with Such Chen, and yet we still leveled up. Lei laughs and says, I leveled up too because of Such Chen. That idiot Bai Hui didn't come with us. He doesn't even realize how much he lost by not joining us. Such Chen says calmly, let's go back. At the same time, Such Chen thinks to himself, at first I thought I wouldn't be able to complete this task, but honestly, now it feels surprisingly easy. Meanwhile, Uncle Qian says nervously, young master, please forgive me. I underestimated Such Chen. Just give me one more chance. I promise I'll finish him. Young Master Ruo replies confidently, Uncle Tian, I trust you. You're a 4-star professional. Dealing with a 1-star guy should be nothing for you. I'm already waiting for you here. The celebration wine is warming up. Come quickly. Uncle Tian responds, young master, please wait 5 minutes. I'll finish the job and come right away. I promise the wine won't get warm. After 5 minutes, once again, Such Chen's donkeys rush in to kill the Spider Queen. The Spider Queen screams, what? Again? Didn't they just kill me a moment ago? And they've come back again to kill me? As soon as the dungeon is cleared, Such Chen and his friends come back out. The system announces, you have broken your own record. This time, you cleared it in 6 minutes and 18 seconds. Everyone was shocked. What are these people doing? They went out, went back in, and broke their own record again. This time, they reduced the time by a full minute. How can a human be this incredible? A girl says wistfully, I wish I could join them. If I joined them, I'd become incredibly powerful too. Another person scoffs, you're overthinking it. What's the benefit of clearing it again and again? Unless they enter the Star Tower, they can't go beyond 2-star anyway. All this effort is pointless. Just then, Uncle Tian steps forward and says, young master, that bastard has finally come out. I'll kill him right in front of you. But before Uncle Tian can attack, Such Chen and his team enter the dungeon again. Uncle Tian shouts, where did they go now? They were just outside 2 seconds ago. Ruo frowns, killing this guy is harder than I thought. Others mutter, what's going on? Why does he keep entering? They've already gained all the experience they could from this dungeon. Entering again won't benefit them. 2 hours later, once more, Such Chen's donkeys charge in and kill the Spider Queen. The Spider Queen cries in despair. This is the 10th time. These donkeys keep coming, jumping on me and killing me again and again. I keep rebirthing inside the dungeon and my memories from my past lives remain with me. Because of that, enduring this pain has become unbearable. If any god is listening, please take me away. Lei says quietly, this 2-star boss is completely broken now. She's so scared that she can't even attack anymore. Jiling adds, something is definitely wrong. Normally, monsters in secret realms don't retain their memories after dying. But even after rebirth, she still remembers everything. That's why she's feeling so much pain. Lei says, there was a mutation inside the secret realm. That might be the reason. Then Such Chen says, friends, our job here is done. Now let's finish this. The Spider Queen screams furiously, human, you've gone too far. I sacrifice my soul to curse you. I no longer care about rebirth. I just want you to die. The suffering I endured, you will suffer the same. As she says this, she places a curse on Such Chen. After exiting the dungeon, Such Chen says calmly, finally my mission is complete. Let's see what reward the system gives me this time. Suddenly, energy bursts out of Such Chen's body and he feels intense pain. Lei says, brother Such Chen, judging by your reaction, it looks like you're leveling up again. Such Chen replies, yes, I've reached 4-star rank. Such Chen thinks, why does my head hurt every time I level up? With every level, the pain keeps getting worse. This time, it felt like my head was going to explode. Even after leveling up, my strength hasn't changed much. So what's the real benefit of leveling up? Jiling says, if you think about it, we've already reached the limit. Without entering the Star Tower, we can't level up anymore. Only after going there will we truly benefit. We've cleared a 2-star dungeon 10 times already. If we had entered the Star Tower earlier, we'd probably be 3-star by now. Then the system announces, host, you have performed excellently. For completing the task, you have received a skill as a reward. The skill's name is Undressing. Shocked, Such Chen says, what did you just say? The system repeats, you have obtained the skill Undressing. By using this skill, you can instantly take any item from another person. The item will immediately be transferred to your possession. Annoyed, Such Chen complains, what kind of useless skill is this? I completed such a difficult task, and this is the trash reward you give me? What am I supposed to do by stealing people's clothes and items? At that moment, the Spider Queen's curse inside Such Chen's body activates. Shocked, Such Chen thinks, what is this? At that moment, the system announces the Spider Queen has placed a curse on you. Such Chen freezes. A curse? She cursed me? But what did I even do to deserve this? He feels his entire body turning cold. It feels like someone wants to kill me. This must be because of the curse. Jiling asks anxiously, Such Chen, are you okay? Such Chen urgently says, system, remove the curse immediately. I'm your host? You're just gonna let me die? The system replies coldly, apologies, host. Curse removal is not included in our services. Angrily, Such Chen snaps, what kind of useless system are you? You're letting your own host die. If I die, what purpose will you even serve? Suddenly, the Spider Queen's voice echoes, I was born powerful. I ruled everywhere like a queen. But because of you, I felt pain, again and again. That is why I sacrificed my soul to curse you. You have 2 choices. Kill someone close to you, or my curse will kill you. You don't have much time. Decide quickly. Li Lei and Jiling were horrified. Kill someone close to you, or die yourself? Such Chen grits his teeth. That Spider Queen is truly evil. She cursed me just to kill me. Li Lei, Jiling, move away from me right now. It's not safe for you to stay near me. They stare at him in disbelief. What? Leave you? Nearby, Uncle Tian watches and sneers. So this is it. They kept entering and exiting the dungeon, but now it looks like they're finally done. He cleared this dungeon 10 times in a row. I have to admit, this kid is incredibly talented. If he had lived, he might have even surpassed young Master Ruo. But unfortunately, he's about to die for nothing. I won't waste any more time. I'll start recording, kill him quickly, and leave. Such Chen shouts desperately, why won't you listen to me? Leave now. We don't have time to argue. The curse could activate at any moment. Jiling steps forward firmly. Such Chen, my brother, I won't leave you alone. Even if this curse kills me, I'll stay. Such Chen yells, why won't you listen? I'm saying this for your own good. Tears stream down Li Lei's face as he speaks. To be honest, I'm scared of death. But if dying here can save you, I'll do it without hesitation. I'm the weakest and most useless among the 3 of us. My death won't matter much. But before I die, I want to ask one thing. When you reach the 9th rank in the future, please don't forget me. Use a resurrection crystal to revive me. The Spider Queen's voice returns, filled with malice. You're already too late. My curse has activated. If anyone stays near you, they will die. And if everyone leaves you, you will die. No matter who dies, I win. At that moment, Uncle Tian charges forward to attack. Laughing arrogantly, he shouts, boy, I'm coming. You're so scared you can't even move. Don't worry, I'll give you a quick and painless death. With a powerful strike, he knocks Li Lei and Jiling away. No one can stop me from doing my job. Come closer, boy. Such Chen suddenly shouts, fine, curse, kill the one closest to me. Instantly, the curse latches onto Uncle Tian. He screams in terror. What's happening? What kind of curse is this? It's surrounding me. Moments later, the curse kills him. Jiling says grimly, that was a terrifying curse. That old man must have suffered horribly. At least we survived. Such Chen clenches his fists. First, 2 assassins tried to kill me. Now this old man attacked me through a video call. Whoever was on that call is the one who wants me dead. Elsewhere, young Master Ruo was asleep. A bald servant wakes him. Young Master, Uncle Tian is calling. He said he'd call after finishing the job. He's probably showing you the body. Ruo yawns and answers, I've been waiting for this call. It took him way too long to kill a kid. Uncle Tian really is getting old. He picks up the call. Uncle Tian, did you get the keys? If you did, come here immediately. Instead, Such Chen's voice replies casually, "So tell me, young man, what do you want? Want some potatoes? Should I bring you some?" Ruo freezes. "What? Such Chen? Where is my Uncle Tian? What are you holding in your hand?" Such Chen replies coldly, "That old man is dead. Now tell me, who are you, and why are you so desperate to kill me?" Ruo sneers, "Since you already know, I'll tell you everything. In the secret realm, you must have found a box containing a key. Tell me, where is that key?" Such Chen smirks. "First of all, don't call me a kid. You can call me uncle, or even dad if you want. You should learn how to talk properly to your elders." Enraged, Ruo shouts, "You bastard. You're tired of living, aren't you?" Such Chen counters calmly, "That secret realm mutation happened because of you, didn't it? All those people died because of you." Ruo answers coldly, "I had my eyes on that realm even before it existed. A powerful space-type master once trained there. Over time, the place evolved into a secret realm. When I reactivated the dojo, it naturally changed back. I didn't distort it. I restored its true form. The key you found belongs to that master. It's a treasure. With that key, I can open the god domain. It requires 5 keys in total. 4 are already in others' hands. The one you have was mine. That's why I'll do anything to get it back." Such Chen replies calmly, "The moment I picked up that key, it merged into my body. So tell me, how exactly are you planning to take it from me?" Ruo says calmly, "If I'm being honest, it's very simple. I'll kill you and extract the key from your body. The key won't come out unless you die." Such Chen replies coldly, "So that's how it is. That means you've officially become my enemy, someone who won't stop until I'm dead." Ruo laughs mockingly, "You'll kill me? Looks like you've never looked at yourself in a mirror. Dogs don't have the right to kill dragons. I am the heir of the Liu family. Forget my family's name. Alone, I'm enough to crush you, so don't even think about provoking me." At that moment, Such Chen says calmly, "Li, did you record everything? Good, now we have solid evidence against this bastard." Ruo freezes. "Recorded? What do you mean recorded?" Li replies confidently, "Yes, everything has been recorded. Soon, everyone will know that this man orchestrated a massacre just to obtain a single key, and because of him, countless children died. Once this comes out, the Alliance will not let him go, and now we even have video proof. Proving his crimes won't be difficult anymore." Furious, Ruo shouts, "You bastard, you tricked me into revealing everything." Such Chen replies coldly, "To be honest, I had no interest in dirtying my mouth by talking to you. I just played dumb to make you talk. And like an idiot, you confessed to everything." With that, Such Chen ends the call. Jiling speaks worriedly. "He said he belongs to the Liu family. That family is one of the most powerful in our city. They have many extremely strong experts. Even with evidence, proving their crimes won't be easy, and we don't even know if the Alliance will take our side." Such Chen nods. "I know he comes from a powerful family. Proving everything with just a video is difficult. But now that I have this recording, he won't dare to openly attack me. He knows that if I upload the video, even the Liu family won't survive. So for now, I'm safe." The scene shifts. We see Ruo, burning with rage. "I am Liu Ruo. No one has ever dared to speak to me like that and walk away." A bald subordinate speaks cautiously. "Young master, the Dark Organization has offered us membership. They said because we've hired so many assassins, they'll give us free access. They have a very powerful assassin, 6-star level. If we hire him, our problem will be solved." Suddenly, another man steps in urgently. "No, don't do it. Such Chen now has extremely strong evidence against us. If he uploads it to social media, the Alliance will be forced to investigate. And once they do, they'll uncover all the terrible things the Liu family has done. Because of our greed, many children have died. The Alliance will never forgive us. We could be completely finished. So no matter what, don't provoke him right now." Another man asks nervously, "Then what do we do? The god domain is about to open. After the entrance exam, the god domain will open. If we fail to enter, we'll have to wait another 100 years. Ruo clenches his fist. "I won't wait. Go immediately and arrange a transfer. I'll take the entrance exam myself. I'll enter the exam and personally kill that bastard. Plenty of people die during these exams anyway. If 1 or 2 die because of us, the Alliance won't care. This is our best chance. On exam day, that bastard Such Chen will meet his end." The scene shifts again. We see Morang speaking with her master. The master asks anxiously, "Morang, where did you get this photo?" Morang replies, "This happened about 10 days ago. The Second Academy held a ceremony, and I was invited. That's when this photo was taken. I've been waiting to show it to you, but we haven't met until now." The master grows nervous. "Where is this monster now?" Morang answers casually, "I killed it the same day it appeared." The master gasps. You killed it? Yes, master. If a monster appears in front of me, of course I'll kill it. Is there a problem? Why do you look so worried? It was just a monster, the master says gravely. That's exactly why I'm worried. This wasn't an ordinary monster. As far as I know, this was the fourth son of the demon god Aragami. Aragami is extremely powerful. Over the years, he has killed countless humans. We are powerless against him. Morang pauses. So it was the demon god's fourth son. I knew something felt different. His presence and aura were incredibly strong. Now it makes sense. The master grows nervous. Where is this monster now? Morang answers casually. I killed it the same day it appeared. The master gasps. You killed it? Yes, master. If a monster appears in front of me, of course I'll kill it. Is there a problem? Why do you look so worried? It was just a monster, the master says gravely. That's exactly why I'm worried. This wasn't an ordinary monster. As far as I know, this was the fourth son of the demon god Aragami. Aragami is extremely powerful. Over the years, he has killed countless humans. We are powerless against him. Morang pauses. So it was the demon god's fourth son. I knew something felt different. His presence and aura were incredibly strong. Now it makes sense. The master warns her seriously. The demon god is ruthless and terrifying. You killed his fourth son. He will not let you go. I'm certain he has already sent his followers to investigate. But there is one good thing. You are my disciple. Because of me, even the demon god won't dare to touch you. He knows the consequences would be severe. Morang hesitates. Master, if I'm being honest, I didn't kill him. Everyone thinks I did, but I know I wasn't the one. The master was shocked. You didn't kill him? Then who did? As far as I know, not even middle school principals are strong enough to kill a B-rank monster, especially Aragami's son. Who else was there? Morang answers softly. The one who did it was a student. His name is Such Chen. The master says, Such Chen, to be honest, his name sounds strangely familiar. Morang replies, a few days ago during the trials, he ranked first. His score was so high that he even broke Thor's record. That's why the Star Tower broadcasted news about him. You must have heard his name during the broadcast. Master Gao Yang says in surprise, so that child is talented enough to break Thor's record? If he were allowed to grow, he could have gone very far. But he killed the demon god's fourth son. At a time when humanity is already facing an enormous threat, surrounded by monsters on all sides, there's no way the demon god will let him live. No matter what happens, the demon god will definitely have him killed. Morang adds seriously, the problem isn't just monsters. There are many humans who worship the demon god Aragami like a god. And as far as I know, the number of such followers is extremely large. For Such Chen, staying safe will be incredibly difficult. Just then, Meow Meow arrives and says, Morang, someone is outside to see you. Morang asks, someone came to see me? Who is it? What's his name? Meow Meow replies, I've never seen him before, and I didn't ask his name. He only said he came to receive the professional skill you promised. Morang thinks for a moment and says, since the rank 1 notification came today, it must be him. As she steps outside, Bai speaks respectfully. Senior Morang, it's a pleasure to finally meet you. I came here to receive the skill. Morang looks shocked. Wait, you're not Such Chen? Bai replies, no, I'm not Such Chen. I came in his place. Morang frowns. That's exactly what I want to ask. Why are you here instead of Such Chen? As far as I remember, Such Chen ranked first in the trials, and I clearly said I would give the skill only to the rank 1 holder. So why are you here instead of him? Bai answers calmly. It's true that Such Chen ranked first, but he sold his skill card to me and told me I could receive the skill in his place. Morang freezes. What? He sold it? Angrily she snaps. That bastard actually dared to sell the skill card I gave him for money? Who does he think I am? He keeps provoking me again and again. Next time I meet him, I won't let him go. Bai hurriedly says, Senior sister, where are you going? At least give me the skill before you leave. Morang turns back sharply. Listen carefully. Go back to wherever you came from. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I will give the skill only to rank 1. You will get nothing here. Meanwhile, we see Lang rushing over. Lang shouts, I heard Such Chen came here. Is that true? His followers reply excitedly, Brother, it's 100% true. That Such Chen got rank 1 in the trials, and that's why he came here to receive Sister Morang's skill. Lang clenches his fist. If Morang's boyfriend were a high school student, maybe I could tolerate it. But a middle school kid being her boyfriend? That's unacceptable. Today, we'll teach that bastard Such Chen a lesson he'll never forget. No matter how strong he becomes or what rank he gets, no one but me deserves Sister Morang. One of his followers points ahead. Brother Lang, look, That's him. That bastard Such Chen is coming out. Lang roars. Then what are you waiting for? Beat him. Today we'll teach this bastard a lesson so hard that every girl he sees will look like his sister. They immediately attack Bai. While being beaten, Bai shouts, "Who are you people? Why are you hitting me?" Soon they beat him to a pulp. Bai groans, "You've beaten me enough. I can accept the beating, but at least tell me, why did you hit me?" Lang sneers, "Such Chen, don't act innocent. You know exactly why we hit you." Bai shouts back, "What? Such Chen? Brother, are you blind? Open your eyes. My name is Bai Hui." One of Lang's followers hesitates. "Brother Lang, I think we beat the wrong guy. He's telling the truth, he's not Such Chen. Look at the photo, Such Chen has white hair, but this guy has purple hair. They can't be the same person." Lang clicks his tongue. "Damn it, let's go. We wasted too much time beating this idiot." Crying, Bai Hui mutters, "I spent so much money to get that skill. I didn't get the skill, and instead I got beaten up because they thought I was Such Chen. I never should have come here. I made a huge mistake." The scene shifts again. We see Such Chen and his friends. Demon god followers whisper among themselves, "That's him. That bastard Such Chen. The news said Morang killed our fourth prince, and everyone believes she was the one. But the truth is, this bastard killed our young master." We watch the footage again and again. Morang's attack didn't even land. Before that, this bastard killed our prince. Another follower growls, "Today we'll kill him. The demon god will be pleased and bless us. Killing this bastard today will bring us huge benefits." The scene shifts once more. Master Gao Yan was sitting comfortably enjoying a drink. He smiles and says, "This drink is truly delicious." Then he notices Morang leaving in a hurry. He calls out, "Disciple, where are you going in such a rush?" Morang says, "I'm going to find Such Chen." Gao Yang replies, "But why are you going after him? That child has offended a very powerful demon. For him, survival is almost impossible. Humanity itself is already in a terrible state. If the demon god wants to kill a weak child with no special family background, it won't be difficult at all. Even the Alliance won't be able to stop it. You're worrying about that boy for no reason." Morang answers calmly, "I'm not looking for him to save him. I'm looking for him to settle a score." Gao Yan thinks to himself, "This girl believes she has grown up too much. She forgets that I'm still her master. Settling a score is a very weak excuse. Something feels off." Morang normally doesn't care about anyone this much. It seems that boy, Such Chen, is special. On the other side, we see Such Chen entering the demon realm. Looking at the monsters, Such Chen says, "So this is the demon realm. It's completely different from the secret realm. From the ruins, it's clear that this used to be a prosperous city before the demons arrived. But after the demon invasion, it became nothing but rubble." Zealing adds, "You're right, Such Chen. Before the demons attacked, this city was very prosperous. It was small, but the people here were wealthy and happy. But one day, a portal suddenly opened, and powerful demons came out. In an instant, a lively city was completely destroyed. Because the city was small, there weren't many powerful masters here. That's why no one could save it. Now, it's nothing more than ruins. You know, Demon God is extremely cruel. Demons usually target places with very few strong masters. That way, they can easily turn them into demon cities." Such Chen clenches his fists. "Just thinking about what those demons did to the people here makes my blood boil. The arrival of demons is worse than hell." Li Lei says, "You know how hard it is to eliminate demons. Humanity isn't strong enough to completely wipe them out. At best, we station powerful masters in such cities to hold the demons back. But right now, we don't have a way to truly destroy them. That's how terrifying they are. This realm is actually quite small, which is why it doesn't even have its own demon king. Most realms have their own demon kings, existences that even top masters can't deal with." Such Chen says firmly, "Let's move on, everyone. Killing monsters here won't benefit us." Inside, Such Chen thinks, "Before coming here, I didn't think monster invasions made that big a difference. But now I understand how hard human survival really is, and how important it is to eliminate these monsters." Nearby, demon god followers whisper, "Boss, should we start our operation?" Their leader replies, "No, wait. There are many students inside this realm right now, and plenty of teachers guarding them. These kids are leveling up by killing monsters. If we attack now, reinforcements will arrive immediately. Let them go deeper first. Then we strike." They begin secretly following Such Chen and his friends. One follower urges, "Boss, we should attack now. If we wait any longer, they'll leave this realm and we'll lose our chance." The leader nods. "Fine. Attack." Suddenly, Jiling turns around and shouts, "Look, someone's coming to attack us." Charging forward, the followers yell, "Such Chen, today you die." Chen growls, I've lost my patience. I won't let these bastards go today. He uses charged punch, launching a devastating blow. Laughing, one follower says, You're just a kid. What can a child's punch possibly do to us? Killing our young master was the biggest mistake of your life. But the punch sends them flying, crashing into the distance. Shocked, they shout, What just happened? How can a middle school kid have this much power? Another follower panics. Our intel was completely wrong. We underestimated Chen. Even academy principals aren't strong enough to injure us this badly with one attack. Chen demands coldly, Tell me, are all of you Lu Ro's people? Angrily, a follower snaps, Don't talk nonsense, kid. We don't belong to anyone. We serve only one being, the demon god. And by killing his son, you've committed an unforgivable crime. You will be punished for killing the fourth prince. What happens next will be revealed in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned.